Cigar. Look at that.
Why would
Terrible
rookies?
Terrible faux pas
I mean, he
committing
doesn't
over
smoke
here.
often, so it makes sense he's a rookie. For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just committing faux pas after faux pas after faux pas.
Well, we're live now. So.
What can you do?
No, we're not. Lies.
Yes, we are.
Propagandies.
All lies.
All lies.
Never believe Casey or Kevin.
You should always
Or
believe
you, for that
somebody.
matter.
What?
Probably not me.
Yeah,
but
definitely none of you.
I'm gonna say
I'm like George Washington in this equation. That's crazy talk.
That's the most horseshit thing I've ever heard.
that's cool.
I mean,
What did you do?
I'm sorry, that was too fast, wasn't
I
it?
have no idea.
you
For the S word.
you are kind of tyrant-y, so I'll give you George Washington.
Totally tyranny. Totally
I have-
tyranny.
One
How
year.
am I
If
tyrant?
you said honest Abe, I would have been like bullshit. But I'll give you tyrant-y George Washington. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're not like, you don't rise to the level of like Chairman Mao, dude, but like, you're a little tyrant.
What do you have against the Little Red Book?
Are you talking about like Harvey Pennick's
The
Little
one-
Red Book?
Yeah, the
or-
one for
No,
golf.
the other Little Red Book.
I actually,
Harvey
I-
Penix is probably a better read.
yeah, I've actually never read Chairman Mao's.
The Marxist Little Red Book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've read Harvey Pennick's Little Red Handbook.
Yeah, I've read that once or twice.
Yeah, but I've never read the other one.
Yeah, I mean, it's what you'd expect. It's everybody. You already know everything from the Little Red Book, even if you don't.
Yeah, I bet I could guess it.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Probably could. There's some random stuff in there that you're like, oh, I didn't know that was part of his platform.
Sure.
You know, some really out of left field stuff. And you're like, why does that matter?
That's
Mostly.
That's like the Little Corporal's book about his struggles.
All right, before this ice melts entirely, since we're late, you guys have cocktails in front of you tonight.
What is this? What did you
It's
make?
a tequila old fashioned. I don't have a name for it yet. So it's
I think you just said what it is. So.
Fortaleza Blanco, pineapple simple syrup, and orange bitters. I find it better with grapefruit bitters, but I couldn't find any to pick up today.
So this is El Guapo.
Yeah, that's actually that might be it.
That's probably already a name for a drink, dude. But if not, I like that.
Yeah.
Like, El Guapo's not a bad name for a cocktail.
Looks like Christian says UPS is going to reimburse him for that.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Did he use my expensive barbecue sauce screenshot? That's
Yes.
what I want to know.
I'm guessing.
It was a bourbon aged barbecue sauce.
I'm assuming this drink is like a martini style drink, right? There's not really any mixer in here.
No. The pineapple simple syrup is fairly potent.
There's a lot of it, you're saying?
I mean, there's enough of it that it doesn't just taste like drinking straight tequila.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of tequila in this, right? I
mean,
just
the
sipped on it.
big ice cube is.
That's not bad.
Don't get me wrong. I'm a huge fan of the big ice cube. You know, I love a giant ice cube. I'm just saying there's a lot of tequila.
I might have given you a little bit extra tequila to kill the bottle,
Yeah, I mean, you might
knowing that you're not driving.
there is
you might have poured heavy.
there is a bit.
I mean, I like where your head's at with that. Giving me more tequila. I like where your
What
head's
were you
at.
going to say, Casey?
there's a bit of tequila in there.
Well, yeah, it's mostly it's an old fashioned style drink, so it's an old fashioned's mostly bourbon or rye. This is mostly tequila.
Yeah. It's good.
Well, that's kind of what I meant. I said like a martini style, but that's basically what I meant. But it's mostly booze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's designed to be very clean. I quite like it. I've been making these at home a lot.
It's not bad, you know. Is it as good as, say, tequila sunrise? You know? I don't know.
I don't know how to talk to you right now.
Just imagine that I'm 7, you know, and talk to me that way because, you know,
I'm just
that's how old my taste buds are.
That's right. Give him a blankie and a binky.
7 seems a bit educated.
It's a
for you.
whoopee. You know this.
I do have a whoopee
Yeah,
still.
it's a whoopee. But you should know that.
I
for
just
sure.
said blankie because you
whatever.
said 7.
I think it's phenomenal. It loses a little bit the bitter component from grapefruit bitters because orange bitters are not as bitter. Adds a lot to it. These bitters are good but not great.
What? I don't understand the point of bitters in drinks.
Just adds a layer of complexity to the drink.
Horse shit. Takes away the sugary goodness.
So you just wanted the pineapple simple syrup and the tequila.
Probably would have tasted better, in my opinion.
I mean, if you guys would like to add more simple syrup to your cocktails, there's more over there.
There's more over there.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean it is a. I'm sure many hipsters would pay many ducats for that cocktail at your bar. I would just not be one of them.
I'm going to give them the opportunity. It
Yeah.
will be on the next menu.
Yeah, I get it. Nowadays to get the youngsters to drink, you got to have some bougie drinks.
I'm even going to get dried pineapple and tuck it down the side next to the ice cube
All
as
right.
the garnish.
Nope. Just stop. Just
Yep, little dried pineapple wheels. That's what's going to happen.
stay in your lane.
I literally am in my lane. This is what I do.
No, you are getting too...
I am a beverage professional,
Yeah,
sir.
well, yeah, but you work at the Grove, so it's not a 4-star Michelin fucking restaurant. Doesn't need dried pineapple and fucking a smoke cloud that comes out with
There
it.
should be a whole separate guidebook, the caliber of Michelin, just for bars.
But doesn't Michelin just exist to sell you tires?
I know, really.
But, I mean, that's all it's for.
I do really enjoy when someone describes or someone tries to say it like it's properly French. You're like, dude, it's a tire company.
oh yeah,
What?
yeah.
you
An
mean-
American tire company, right?
Michelin? You don't know about the Michelin stars?
Michelin.
Michelin.
Yeah, well,
Did
this
you already kill yours off?
No.
Yeah, because he's an alcoholic.
Jesus.
Listen, I wanted to get to this, and oh my God.
Oh, yeah. So this SRP, this is Boss Hog 11, I believe, was a gift. 2-ounce sample that I got was a gift. SRP, I believe, is 700 ducats.
Wow. And we're just some good old boys.
Well,
Someone needed to chime in with the
Never
rest.
meaning no harm.
Yeah.
our palates have, gotten better, Casey. I wouldn't say his is going to get any better.
Oh,
Adams
mine?
is
No, there's no
fucking
chance
wrecked.
for mine, bro.
Yeah, but at least we have a palette of nothing to compare with the rest of us.
Yeah. You have what all good scientific experiments need, and that is a baseline.
Control.
Yeah,
Got it.
you need a control.
Control. Don't taste anything.
That's what we're calling test dummies now. Control.
I mean, you got to call it something, right?
Fair.
Test dummies is just so.
They prefer
mean.
test people, okay? Not dummies.
Don't you go on this whole.
Just saying.
I'll get to the Boss Hog eventually. So we had some elections tonight. What else is going on?
What are you
World,
talking
dude, World Series. I don't care what anybody says. Giants fan in the corner over there. Hell of a series. Some ridiculous plays were made.
I'm sorry. Were the Giants in the World Series?
No. No, but their arch rivals are now back-to-back World Series champions.
Yeah, for the first time
That's
in the
gotta
National
burn.
League since who? The Dodgers. No,
In the National League.
National
Since the Big Red.
the Big Red Machine.
Yeah.
72, 73, I believe.
Isn't that a gum?
A gum. Big Red is a gum. Yeah, it's cinnamon gum.
Oh, no, the Big Red Machine is Kane from wrestling. That's right. He's a governor now, by the way, just if you didn't know that.
So now they have, I believe they have 9 World Series championships.
That seems,
The Dodgers?
Yes.
I think that ties them with the A's.
It does, in fact, tie them with the A's.
I don't know how I know that.
that's
but
made up, though. Come on.
And then next on the list, the next level is, what do they call, what are the levels in Scientology?
oh, you mean that is a good.
The next point of ascension. I don't know what they call it. The next point of ascension is 11, and that would tie them with the Cardinals.
Really?
Yes. And then no one's reaching one after that.
Right, because the next team after that's the Yankees, and they have like 20 something.
The
They're
bloody
27.
Yeah, no one's getting
Well,
close to the
someone can
Yankees.
get there. It's just going to take.
It'll take about another 100 years.
Yeah, it'll just take a while.
Well, and the problem with the fucking Yankees is they have more money than anybody.
Except for the Dodgers.
I guess that might be true nowadays. I don't know which team is actually worth more money. The Yankees.
I think. Well, if you tried to sell them,
Yeah, like
I
selling
think the
it.
Yankees would be worth more money because they're even LA to New York. Their television market is bigger, so their contract's better. But I think the Dodgers are spending more money.
Oh, on their roster? Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe.
They're like, what luxury tax?
Well-
I don't know what that means.
Not for a while.
What do you mean?
Well, they don't have to pay Otani that $700 million till like whenever. So aren't they technically at the cap, like if not below?
It's deferred. As soon as Bobby Bonds Day is retired, we're gonna have Shohei Ohtani Day.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what day it is anymore. It's like July 5th or something, where Bobby Bonds collects his $1.8 million that he will get for another 15 years or whatever it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's how that's how they pay him off.
Yeah, because he deferred his contract as well.
That's not a bad way to go.
Isn't he dead?
We'll just ask if he's dead.
I don't think so.
Bobby, dead to Barry?
Was it? No, it wasn't Bobby Bonds. Who was it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a player in the 90s that deferred his contract forever.
Yeah, and then didn't he, like, they were still paying him?
They still are paying.
Yeah, they still pay him technically?
Every year, there's a day, like the first week of July, where he collects, it's like $1.8 million or something.
That must be fantastic.
That's a lot
Is
of
this a
money.
Giants player? Or is this just a baseball player?
He played for a handful of teams.
I don't know who it is.
I'd have to look it up.
Somebody with a computer in front of them should maybe look that up.
Who's volunteering who now?
I just got the
No,
fucking
it's Bobby.
side eye like a mother.
It's Bobby Bonilla.
Bobby Bonilla, huh?
Bobby Bonilla Day.
For the Pirates?
Yeah. But Ohtani only makes $2 million a year. The rest of his $700 million contract was deferred.
Or goes to his team in Japan?
Yeah, right?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure a small percentage. It might not even be a small percentage. I know a percentage of what he makes still goes to his team in Japan.
Yeah.
Because they like the way Japanese baseball works. Like when you get drafted, they own your ass. It's like it used to be in like old school baseball. Like they own you. There was no free agency and shit.
Contracts were a little bit different then.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
He didn't look that good in the last game of the World Series, though.
No, he had a couple bad games. He had a couple good games. I'm still on the just let him hit boat. Like,
It's only a matter of time, dude.
get him off the mound.
It's only a matter of time. The next time he pulls his fucking arm or does something to injure himself, you know what I mean? Like
What-
it's gonna be like you're just gonna hit, dude, because he's too valuable.
It hurts his offensive production. Like, there's not that many people that can steal 50 bases and hit 50 home runs in a season. And if pitching means you can't do that, then you take him off the mound.
Yeah, well, 50-50 club. How many people can have done that?
He's
One?
It. He's it.
I was gonna say one. Like I don't know anyone else.
One, and he almost made the 60-60 club that year.
That's insane.
I was about to say, he's got to get 60-60 and then he can not
He
do
was
anymore.
like 4 stolen bases and 2 home runs away from the 60-60 club. And he didn't pitch that year. Like, get that dude off the mound. His offensive production is too valuable.
It's only a matter of time. I agree with you though. It's gonna happen. Like I don't see why they still have him fucking pitching.
No,
have
I
him-
don't either. It doesn't
just
make any
have him
sense to me.
bat 5 dams a fucking game. You know what I mean? Just let him do that. Let him hit fucking
because he gets bored.
285 with fucking 60 home runs every year.
Nah, he's bored.
I don't care if he's bored. It's not about being bored or excited. It's about winning.
Thanks, coach.
Yeah.
Good pep talk.
I just don't
Fuck
know.
your feelings. It's about
He
winning.
had one of the most spectacular years on offense any player has ever had when he didn't pitch. And then they were like, we're going to let him pitch. No, don't do that.
He is a good pitcher. I'll give him that. But
Yeah, but I mean, he's not good enough that you can't buy that spot.
no, I mean I think he's more valuable as a fucking hitter than he is a pitcher.
I mean, he's not even the best Japanese pitcher on the team.
That's true.
Yeah, Yamamoto is.
Well, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I watch them both, and I think Ohtani is actually a better pitcher. I think Ohtani is going through, in his own Japanesey way, the same thing that all famous sports stars go through, is that they get hyper successful and hyper famous, and they just don't practice as much.
You think so?
Yeah, this is what I think. I think if Ohtani was really buckling down and putting in the time that he used to, he'd kick everybody's ass at everything.
See, and I think, I don't know. I still think his swing could be cleaner. And I think it gets worse when he's fatigued.
Well, that's true of everybody, though. Like, everybody's swing breaks down when you're tired.
Yeah, but his has flaws that get exacerbated when he's tired.
I like his swing.
Do you?
Yeah, you know, on the Dodgers whose swing I don't like is Freddie Freeman.
No, that's fair.
Fred fucking Freeman is a freak of nature, dude. He has a hitch in his swing, right? He drops his hands slightly before he swings at the ball every time, which is a hitch. That's what's known as, right? It's one of the worst things you can do. And the guy is having a Hall of Fame fucking career with a hitch in his swing.
Yeah.
And it drives me insane. I watch him and I'm just like, fuck, dude. If you could just stop doing that, you'd put up fucking Ted Williams numbers. Like, you would literally hit 400 if you got rid of that hitch.
He's like the Jim Furyk of the Dodgers.
Oh, it's so annoying to watch, dude. Don't get me wrong. He's an incredible athlete. He's a freak of nature. To fucking put up the numbers that he does and have the career that he's had with a hitch in his fucking swing is amazing. But if he get rid of that thing, like 400 hitter, fucking no problem. He could fucking pull it out without even trying.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I still tell people the cleanest swings, like my two favorite swings in baseball are Griffey Jr. and Bonds.
And your little brother. I mean, don't forget him.
I mean, you could play. I tell people if you hadn't grown up in the steroid era, you would have played pro ball.
Maybe. I guess I could have done steroids. Wouldn't have done much for me because I was, again, I'm only 5'10". And there are guys in the league, obviously, my height.
Yeah, but there were a lot less of them when you were in college.
Well, yeah, it was the height of I graduated the year after the home run race with
Yeah,
Sammy
I
Sosa
mean,
and Mark McGwire,
like
yeah.
those years, it wasn't a 5-tool player, it was a 6-tool player. And the 6-tool was 6'4", 220 pounds.
Well, everybody was just, all the scouts were looking for big power hitters or fucking pitchers. Because if you want to make it as a professional baseball player, your best chance is as a pitcher because there's like 10 pitchers on every team where there's only fucking one shortstop and maybe a backup utility infielder that can play anywhere. But like, there's, you know what I mean? You don't have 9 fucking shortstops on your team.
Right.
You might have 3 catchers. You're going to have a starting catcher, a bullpen backup catcher, and maybe one more. But, you know, you're probably looking at 2 catchers and still 9 fucking pitchers or something. Like
Yeah,
9 or 10.
you've got 2 regular catchers and someone to catch your knuckleballer.
Yeah.
Or your submariner if you're the Giants.
Some random weirdo. It's like the only guy that can catch him is that dude. And you're like, fuck. All right, we'll pay him the fucking minimum.
We were talking about Wakefield in here a couple days ago. And just how long, like if you actually have a legit knuckleball, how long you can throw that ball for in the bigs.
20 years.
Yeah.
You have a 20-year career. And you'll never have fucking Tommy John surgery. You'll never have to worry about anything like that. Although the next generation of knuckleballer, I forget the guy's name.
Still in the minors?
No. This he's not even pitching anymore, but he was after Wakefield. He was throwing like an 80-some-mile-an-hour knuckleball.
Yeah, there's a guy in the minors right now throwing an 87-mile-an-hour knuckleball.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's not even fair. Like, I bet you the catcher just gets fucking drilled in the face mask.
Oh, I know, right? Oh, I said to
Constantly,
someone, I'm like,
just
listen,
like, bang.
the only person who likes the knuckleballer less than the person at bat is the catcher.
Yeah.
The guy catching.
The catcher hates him. Well, he doesn't hate him, but he just like, the catcher looks stupid the whole game.
Yeah.
You're like, why can't you catch this fucking ball? You're like, because it's fucking jumping.
Yeah.
It's a fucking optical illusion, and it looks like it like stops for a minute and then like teleports and then jumps down a bit. It's just knuckleballs are crazy, dude.
Because I
Especially
don't
in a
know
windy
where
game.
it's going.
Yeah, especially on a windy day, you don't know what the fuck they're gonna do.
Dude, how did they never have a good knuckleballer playing for the Giants when they were at Candlestick?
It was the same thing that helps the knuckleballer also makes it hard to throw a knuckleball, right? Because if it's windy, you got to be dead perfect.
Is that going to be a strike? No idea.
Well, no, like if your knuckleball has any spin on it,
Oh, and it's just moving slow.
just
yeah.
gonna get drilled.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you got to be dead on perfect in the wind,
Yeah.
or else that thing is just gonna get roped. It's like fucking batting practice. It's literally like giving professionals like that giant Nerf bat that's like this thick. You know what I mean? That's how hard it is for them to hit a fucking like even an 80-mile-an-hour pitch coming down the fucking pipe. If it's not jumping, right? Because the no spin is what gives it the optical illusion.
Yeah, as soon as there's spin on it, like it's just
a
hanging
very
ball.
slow ball.
Yeah.
That doesn't do anything. So I mean, I did like if I could go back and do one thing in my baseball career over again, it would be learning to throw a knuckleball at like 7 years old. Instead of learning how to throw a curveball, right? Just learning a knuckleball, and I would just throw nothing but knuckleballs.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of people that try, like, it's deceiving, right? Because it said, like, it's called a knuckleball, but it's not thrown off your knuckles. You actually push it with your fingertips to counteract your arm's movement on spin.
Yeah, that's how most people do it.
Yeah.
There were some old school guys
That
that
actually threw it off the knuckles.
Well, so they threw it off the first knuckles.
Okay.
Right, not the big ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, you kind of most people throw it with the fingertips for
Yeah.
sure. But there was a couple old timey guys who would throw it off the fucking knuckles. But it's the same thing. You're basically pushing it off so it doesn't have a spin.
Yeah.
It just
Well,
has
because
the-
you need a movement to counteract what is natural spin on the ball.
Yeah. Because it's kind of like a golf ball. Like every baseball has pretty much backspin on it. You know?
Yeah.
The only balls that don't, I guess you could say like a true 12-6 curveball doesn't have backspin on it. It's got top spin because it's just going to dive down.
Yeah.
But every ball has spin, you know, except for the knuckleball, which is why it's just the most frustrating thing. And if you get a hold of the fucking thing, it goes nowhere. Like you feel like you hit it great and you just hit like a fucking little bolt right to the shortstop that somehow turns into like a little flare, right? You think it's like a line drive, like you're going to take someone's head off
And
with
it
it.
just loops
and
out
it just
there
kind of
going-
loops to the shortstop. He's just like, you're out. Like, fuck.
Son of
Or
a
you hit this
bitch.
little dribbler straight to the second baseman. You're just like, fuck, I hate knuckleballs.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, dude. They're fun. I mean, they are fun. They really are. They either make you look like a hero or an idiot.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's more of a variety than say like a curveball, because curveballs are just fucking stupid. Honestly, I think curveballs are dumb. Like the curveball is the most overrated pitch in baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah, by far the most
Why is
overrated
that?
pitch. Because it's easy to hit. You know what I mean? It doesn't lose that much speed to where like a changeup. The reason why a changeup is hard is because you lose like 15 miles an hour and it looks like it's gonna be a fastball. So your timing is set for a fastball, and then you swing at this thing, and your bat's like passing it in the night as it's coming towards you. You know, and you're like lunging at it. You're like, fuck, I'm an idiot. You know, change up, shit. Curveballs just aren't that slow, so they're easy to fucking just what they call sit on. You kind of just have to like hang back a split second and then just fucking smash the shit out of it. You know, they're easy to predict.
I like Jesus. I like him a lot.
I like him a lot.
I like Jesus very much.
You trying to tell me that Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball?
The best pitch in baseball, believe it or not, is the changeup. It is the hardest pitch to hit. The changeup is like the crane kick. When done right, no can defend. Like there's nothing you can do. When the pitcher fucking throws the changeup in the right circumstance, it just makes you look like the biggest fucking idiot alive. And there's nothing you can do about it.
So, which one's the pitch that comes from up here and stops like right there?
What do you mean stops?
Well, there was one guy I was talking to, and he used to play. He said he would throw a pitch and he'd stop, like he'd let go here, and it'd come down at an angle, basically.
I think that guy was full of shit,
Okay.
quite honestly, because I don't know what pitch that would be. No, yeah, but like there's no pitch that has no follow through.
I mean, legitimately, if you could actually stop your arm there, it'd be a great way to like not have a shoulder by the time you're
Right.
26.
Well, so
Right.
what he could be talking about, and the hardest pitch to lay off of, is the high fastball. Right? It comes in like they could throw it from way up here, and it comes in looking like it's going to be dead straight down the fucking middle, and then all of a sudden it just kind of floats up on you, and all of a sudden it's like over your fucking head. You know what I mean? And if you weren't ready for it, you're swinging at it, and your bat's nowhere near it. Your bat's like 1.5 feet below the fucking thing, and you're just like, shit. But it comes in, and they come in fast. Like the high fastball comes in at like 3 miles an hour faster than like a normal fastball.
Okay.
Christian has thrown the slurve into the chat.
The slurve. Oh, Jesus. So there's the slurve. I've heard a couple different versions of the slurve, right? The knuckle curve or the split curve. Which one are we talking about here? The splitter curve or the knuckle fucking curve?
It'll take him about 10 seconds to hear that.
Okay.
If it's slurve, I think it's a splitter curve. That would make the most sense.
It would. Yeah.
Well, you hear slurve as like a catch-all for kind of like a hybrid pitch.
Slider curve hybrid.
Slider curve, yeah. Okay. I don't know how that's even thrown because the slider, you got to have a shitload of spin on that fucking thing to get it to slide. And I don't know. Slider curve hybrid. I mean, but that's like, are you talking about like in between like a 3/4 curve and like a fucking true sidearm slider? Or like, I mean, I guess that just depends on the angle because like every curveball, right? A slider is a curveball. Okay. So, or a breaking ball, as you'd say, breaking pitch. They're all breaking balls.
Aren't they usually faster than curveballs, though?
Sliders?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. I mean, maybe. It kind of depends on like how the angle that you throw it. They could be. They just break more to the side. Like you have a 12-6 curve, which is like a drop ball, right? Sinker or whatever.
Yeah.
You have a 3/4 curve, which is your classic curve that just breaks down and away. And then a slider breaks more just straight away.
Right there. It's a same spin as a slider, but slightly different angle creates the curve effect at the end.
Effects at the end.
They're throwing like a slider with a 45-degree angle on your arm or something.
It's a good way to get Tommy John surgery.
Dude, I got a solid lecture in here. There's a guy that still plays like professional. You know him. He comes in here. He's in here like every 2 weeks. Still plays in adult league. And he's a, I don't know if he pitched in the bigs or if he pitched in AAA, but he was a legitimate pitcher. And he was giving me a lecture about the mechanics and how they teach the pitching motion today with the hip walkover on the front leg and how it just is asking for Tommy John surgery. Like the way that your body mechanics create angles and snap your elbow over, like it's going to create a ridiculous amount of tension on that ligament.
Well, why wait? Just get it now.
I mean, at one point, there were conversations about pitchers getting drafted and doing it on purpose.
Exactly.
What? Tommy John's? Mm-hmm. Why?
Because for a long time, they're like, your arm comes back stronger than before.
That's horseshit, though. Has to be.
Yeah.
Like I've
Even
never.
if it's not, is that really a good idea?
No, it can't be.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. But like I've had surgery twice, right? And both times, in no way did I feel like I was stronger afterwards. You know? And there's lasting effects from that sort of thing. Like even if it's just the scar.
I mean, minor shit, right? Like I got my knee cleaned out, and it felt leaps and bounds better than before.
Sure.
But that's just cleaning it up.
Yeah, see, I think Tommy John surgery feels good afterwards after you've destroyed the ligament.
Yeah.
And then you're like, it really hurts. And it's useless. And they go, well, we'll fix that. And then you come back, you're like, oh, it's fantastic. I think
It's
if you're
better
fine,
than it was.
Yeah, if you're fine, you're like, I mean, the arm was fine. I don't really know why I need the surgery. They're like, don't worry about it, kid. Just
Don't
get the
worry about
surgery. And then you're like, now my arm is always like this crooked angle because of this surgery. But I can throw one hell of a fastball. So I guess we're doing something right.
Casey, do you give up on your cocktail?
No, I'm still drinking my cocktail.
Well, so who was asking us about the slur? Was that
was
Christian?
Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
Christian.
Well, so I mean, he sounds like he knows baseball. The best thing you can do in any pitch is have movement on the ball, right?
Well, yeah, that was Greg's problem, yeah?
Yeah, he didn't have a lot
He
of
got
movement.
to AAA, and it was still just a rope down the middle, regardless of speed.
No, he made it all the way to the show.
I didn't think he did. I thought he got to AAA, and they dumped him.
No, he made it. He made it. Well, he didn't do like a long tenure in the show, but he did for I think 2 different teams. He got called up a few different times,
Yeah.
and he did okay. But yeah, he didn't have a lot of movement on his balls, and he wasn't like overpoweringly fast.
Yeah.
Let's see. Supposedly the graft that they used for the UCL replacement is stronger than the most natural UCLs.
And there's also a theory that the replacement graft could create 1 or 2 mile per hour in the top end speed of your throw.
Oh,
So
1 or 2 miles an hour. I don't know if it's worth it. Take LSD.
you'll pitch a perfect
You'll pitch a perfect game. Who was the guy that did that shit for the Pirates back in the day? I think it was the Pirates.
I thought it was the Mets.
Could be. There was a guy back in like the 70s or 80s that pitched a fucking game on LSD.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was perfect, but he won. Like, it was badass.
Rob Williams makes the jokes about it.
Yeah.
It's like, how you supposed to throw a ball at a dude who's got fucking 8 Shiva arms? Like, humdallah, humdallah.
However you want, he's going to catch it.
Aren't they fairly certain that Boomer threw a no-hitter hammered?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, I think so. I think it's in his book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is hilarious. But that guy was kind of always drunk, so I bet he rules the beer league now. I
I don't think that guy's playing beer league.
Boomer?
Yeah. Boom Boom. Yankee guy. What was his name? David Wells.
David Wells.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure he did pitch a fucking no-hitter, fucking hammered or some shit.
Hambo. Yes.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. In fact, I hope that is true.
Yeah, it's in his book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there has to be a number of the Mets, their World Series year, that were playing baseball and skiing at the same time.
Night skiing or?
Oh,
Yeah.
in 86?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all were.
Yeah. I think they've admitted to it.
They have. They've all written books about it.
Yeah.
Like Keith Hernandez has a book about it. Doc Gooden's got a book about it. Dale Strawberry's got a book about it.
Yeah.
They were all doing things they shouldn't have been doing.
That's how you win.
Apparently in 86, that is how you win, dude. 86 was... So apparently Joe Stevens had a zinger. I didn't see a zinger. Did anybody see what that was?
Yeah, it was the take the LSD and throw a perfect game.
Oh.
What do you guys think of this whiskey?
I haven't even tried it.
Try it. I've been drinking my cocktail.
It's a finished rye.
You're such a bartender. You're just trying to get us drunk.
And it's always finished slightly differently.
I enjoy it.
Kevin's already done. Adam won't know the difference.
Don't worry, I'll take Adam's. He's not ready for it.
Oh, Jesus. I just smelt it and it like curled my nose hairs back.
What's the proof on this?
I don't know. It's not usually that high.
It smells, it has a weird smell to it.
Yeah, it's the finish on it.
It has like a,
It's smooth though.
it's some sort, it's not caramel, it's some sort of candy
It
smell.
is smooth, but yeah, wow.
Oh, but it curls my nose hairs. It has like a chemically fucking,
Quit sniffing it. Just drink it.
no, God damn it.
Wah.
Yeah,
Just put it in your mouth.
just put it in your mouth. Yeah.
Lane might have heard about the distillery.
What do we got?
Finish right.
They have filed for bankruptcy. They tried to pay off their debts with whiskey, and their debtors said no. Their debtors, being the bank, said no, and the judge said, we agree. The bank is trying to collect the entire distillery.
Is that because
That's the
the
most
whiskey isn't that good?
redneck thing ever. So look, I know I owe you a lot of money. What I've got is this bourbon.
Yeah, look, man.
And
I don't have cash so much as I have a shitload of booze.
I spent all the money on booze, so it's the same thing.
Yeah.
You trust me, you could sell this. I know some guys that will buy it from you.
Christian says, Lane, I now have enough points to get the George T. Stag for $350.
I mean, I would buy George T. Stag for $350 every single time.
For sure. I bought it for $247, and it was amazing for that price.
What is with these distillery names? George T. Stag. Is
That's
that
not
a
the
real
distillery,
name?
that's the bourbon.
Is that a real guy's name?
Yes.
George T. Stag.
Yes.
That sounds like Buford T. Justice.
Well, his last name was actually Stagalopis, but
George T. Stag bought the OFC distillery from...
this is where Buford
somebody.
T. Justice learned that I don't get out of the car maneuver. From fucking George T. Stag. He's just like, come on, son. I don't get out of the car.
Yeah.
Pulls you over. Walk back to me.
Yeah.
You know. These ridiculous names.
That would be a class move. They just stick their hand out and they just wave you back. They're like,
That's what Buford T. Justice does in Smokey and the Bandit.
All right, so that pitch, I was talking to the guy. He said that it's basically a changeup thrown from overhead. The basic effect you see is the speed initially, so you prepare for it. In reality, it's around 20 miles per hour off.
Well, ideally, that's the goal with any changeup. I've never heard of one specifically being thrown overhead to like lose speed, right?
also, I would think because you're not throwing any other pitch from that angle. As soon as the arm found that position, any competent batter in the bigs would go, "I know what's coming."
Oh,
Yeah, generally, yeah. Like so, a changeup, the most common changeup pitch is the circle change, where you hold it in the palm of your hand like this, so you can throw your arm as hard as you fucking want, but you don't get that whip motion.
Yeah.
That gets the fucking real speed on a fastball. So the motion looks exactly the same as a fastball, but it comes out 15 to 20 miles an hour slower. Generally about 15, really. 20 miles an hour is kind of a big changeup.
Okay.
It's like that. What was that picture? Every time he turned, you could see where his hand was, and you just knew.
Lincecum.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Lincecum, dude.
Timmy Jim.
Timmy Jim.
Little Timmy Hartwell.
Yeah, little Timmy Hartwell.
He telegraphed the shit out of everything he threw. I was amazed it took everybody as long as it did to fucking see it.
Yeah, it took him to Albert Pujols.
Yeah. I saw it within like 2 games. Fucking.
This is the thing. If in the bigs, if the person, if the guy at bat knows what pitch is coming, doesn't matter how good it is, generally speaking.
Right.
No, not really. Yeah. If it's a fucking strike
Yeah.
and he knows it's coming, like if he knows it's like, oh, he's throwing me a fucking fastball,
Yeah.
you know, like you're ready for it. Yeah. I mean, when I played, I just assumed fastball and adjusted to everything else. You know what I mean? I never tried to guess what pitch was coming. Sometimes you just knew because pitchers, when they get into a hole or you get into a hole, they have a go-to pitch that they go to every time, you know?
Yeah, they've got habits.
Yeah. And if you know the pitcher, it's not easy. It's not hard to guess what they're going to throw you. But if you think fastball and just react to everything else, usually you're okay. Because you can't like think curveball and then speed up if he throws you a fastball. But you can't think fastball and slow down if he throws you a curveball.
I mean, there are exceptions, like pitchers that just had such ridiculous location and control, like Maddox is like the top of that pyramid. Like,
what made him so hard is that every pitch he threw would fucking move like 3-4 inches.
Yes, to almost the exact spot that he wanted. I mean, the number of, if you watch old video of Maddox, the number of times where the catcher's glove doesn't move in the slightest.
That's pretty impressive.
Regardless of movement on the pitch.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Like, it's going to move to right there.
Well, like Maddox could throw you a pitch that looked like it was coming. It was coming like, it would say it was even, right? Like middle, but outside. And it would fucking like claw its way back and fall down to catch the fucking outside corner of the fucking strike zone. Like that was what Maddox could do that nobody else could do. He could just make his ball like fucking look like it was going to be a ball and then just slowly somehow work its way back to the strike zone and catch a corner. And like you just be sitting there looking like a fucking retard. You're like, Jesus Christ. You know? Like that, there's 2 pitchers three pitchers in Major League history that if I could face, I would, in a heartbeat, would love to face. Maddox is one of them.
Who are the other 2?
Nolan Ryan and Randy Johnson.
Fair.
I want to step in left-handed against Randy Johnson's slider.
Yeah.
I want to see that thing fucking come from like my fucking outside shoulder to cross the plate for a strike and just like be terrified. You know what I mean? Just be like John Kruk in the All-Star game where he literally switched his helmet around and went to the right-hand side because he was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, bad. This is all bad.
Yeah.
I did, in the Nolan Ryan documentary, they interview Randy Johnson. And
Of course.
it's funny because they're asking the questions that every idiot reporter is going to ask. And at some point he's like, look, I'm number 2 on the strikeout list. And I am 100 strikeouts behind him.
Right. Yeah.
I also,
No Cy Youngs. For Nolan Ryan.
which is amazing.
Really?
I also like the
Not
Pete
one.
Rose, the Pete Rose All-Star game story.
Which one?
So before the game, Pete Rose is like, try and strike me out with a curveball. And Nolan Ryan's like, why would I do that? I can get you with a fastball. So he first 2 at bats, he strikes him out with a fastball. And he gets up 3rd at bat, and Nolan Ryan, because obviously the gauntlet's been thrown, he's like, we're going to do work now. And he goes, I decided I was going to strike him out with a curveball. And he goes, I knew from the moment that ball was released, he was going to hit it.
Yeah.
Like, he knew what it was as soon as it left my hand.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I mean, so best hitter of my generation, Tony Gwynn, obviously. Pete Rose, I can't consider my generation because he was fucking retiring when we were little kids.
We got the very end of Pete Rose.
Yeah. He was the best contact hitter of all fucking time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, again, well, like Nolan Ryan and Randy Johnson, it's the same gap between Pete Rose and Derek Jeter.
Right. Yeah. What is fucking Pete Rose is 5,000 and something.
Yeah, 5,200, I think.
Yeah, somewhere around there. I don't remember the exact numbers anymore. For all you baseball files, if they're watching out there, don't crucify me for not knowing.
Christian
the exact fucking
says
number.
George Brett was pure.
He was. He absolutely was. He, I mean, he kind of got put on a fucking shit market, the fucking Royals back in the day. But yeah, he was a fucking excellent hitter. He just wasn't as good as Tony Gwynn. There are guys that even talk about it, that like all the pitchers. I think I was watching a interview with Greg Maddux, and they asked him who he thought the hardest person to get out was, and he fucking said hands down was Tony Gwynn.
Yeah.
He said it was the purest hitter that he faced in his career. And I don't doubt that. You know what I mean?
I mean,
guy
the only
was.
person to sniff 400 since Williams, yeah.
Christian says he was the last one to truly chase 400 into the final week.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't he over 400 when we went on strike that year?
Yeah, I believe he was. Well, no, I don't know if he was over. He was close. He was on track.
Yeah.
He was on track to do like 408 or something like that. That was the same year like Matt Williams was on track to beat Babe Ruth's home run record.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of shit going on that year, and then the strike happened and nearly ruined baseball. And if it wasn't for Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire doing fucking steroids.
And mountains of steroids.
Yeah.
And mountains of steroids.
Dude, I don't know. Like, all right, Sosa you can look at and be like, I don't know, it's close, maybe. And listen, I was a huge fan of Mark McGwire, but you don't look at Mark McGwire. If someone's like, that guy's on steroids, you're like, yes. Yes, he is.
In fact, he is.
Sosa did everything, dude. Sosa corked his bat, was doing fucking junk, and he got away with it. 20 years before, if he had done that shit, it was career suicide.
Yeah.
Like corking your bat was like unheard of, And when he did it, they were just like, Sammy, you can sit out a couple games, and that was it. They were just like, it's fine.
Christian says, I don't know if George Brett ever got over 400. I would have looked him up.
No, he
He
didn't.
didn't.
I've been a Royals fan since I
No,
was
still
six,
no one's-
D-ball days.
No one's done it.
Since Ted Williams.
Yeah, since Ted Williams.
Ted Williams isn't the only one to do it. There
No,
were
no, no,
guys
he's
that-
the last person.
He's
to
the
do it.
last one to do it, yeah. Ted Williams was, just a savage. He was the last of the old guard.
Dude, that one story.
Living off of red meat and hate, just fucking pounding baseballs, yeah.
Who was the dude that sharpened his spikes?
Ty Cobb.
Ty
Ty
Cobb.
Cobb, yeah.
Fucking Ty Cobb was a mean son of a bitch.
No, I do
But
that story with the rookie
Highest
catcher.
lifetime average of all time, Ty Cobb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Higher than Ted Williams.
The story with the rookie catcher and the umpire and Ted Williams is still one of my favorite stories in baseball
Yeah,
of all
Mr.
time.
Williams will let you know when it's a strike.
Yeah. Like there is not a
He'll
better
swing at it.
line in baseball. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Williams will let you know when it's a strike, son. Them old school shit, though, that's probably how it was, dude. Them umpires just keeping flasks of whiskey underneath that pad.
Oh yeah.
Just that giant one pad that they had back in the day. You know.
I mean, we're not exactly talking about like the umpires union era. Yeah.
I mean, they're in deep shit, dude. They're about to be fucking severely cut back and almost disappeared entirely.
Oh, with ABS.
Yeah, all the automated shit that's fucking coming up, like they're about to just be meaningless.
Well, they're still going to have them behind the plate.
And honestly, I don't see why.
Well, I mean, you could do it on video, but like plays at the plate, and you can still trick ABS. Like you can bounce it off the dirt and have it click in for a strike.
I bet you by the time I'm dead, saying that, granting it that I live a long life, right? Say I live to like 90 something. I bet you by the time I'm dead, there's no umpires, and the bases will light up green or red depending on if you're safe or out. It'll look like a fucking slot machine out there.
Well, thanks for putting that in the universe. It'll happen in the next 5 years now.
Yeah. You're welcome.
The Boston Dynamics guys will make fucking catchers in the outfield.
Yeah. Every time there's a hit, the green monster will roll a slot machine. Fucking, you know.
No, wait, the world's largest slot reel built into the green monster.
Yeah.
There you go.
And everybody gets a taco from Taco Bell.
I just want the royalties. You know. That's it. Give me my like 0.5% so I can have a little house on a little lake with a little boat and I don't have to worry about shit.
You're the fucking guy who came up with the slot machine, the big green monster.
That's right.
You ruined baseball.
I would totally be fine being known as the guy who ruined baseball if it gets me a little house on a little lake with a little boat.
Right.
Yeah. I'll be fine with it.
I'd be visiting for sure.
Hey,
to go
I
fishing.
think I have a presentation for that legal app next week.
Oh, yeah?
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
I got to drive
Where's
down
this
to
at?
Sacramento.
Here?
Sacramento.
Uh,
I got to drive down and show it to him.
the worst place ever.
It's not a happy city.
It's not Oroville.
They do have better food than us.
They
Dude.
do. Have, Adam doesn't care about that.
No.
He's all about dino nuggets
And it doesn't
mac
matter.
And cheese.
I was in Sacramento for the A's Red Sox game last month.
Yeah, how was that?
The game, it was okay. It was over the first at bat, which was annoying. The fucking Red Sox leadoff guy hit a home run,
that
and
was
then
it.
like two fucking batters later, the next guy hit a 2-run home run. Or it might have been three batters later hit a 3-run home run. It was like 4-0 after the first inning.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Fuck, I'm getting drunk." I was like, "Where's the bar?" You know. So the game was kind of horseshit. But downtown Sacramento, which is why I brought this up when you're talking about food and shit in Sacramento, there was nothing open, right? The only fucking place that was open was a Taco Bell that serves alcohol called the Taco Bell Cantina.
Yeah.
And this fucking place was the most amazing place I have ever seen in my fucking life. For one, it was just as dirty as any Taco Bell you've ever been into in your life, right?
All right.
Because it's a combination of a Taco Bell and a dive bar.
The employees look even more disinterested than a regular Taco Bell because I'm pretty sure they're drunk. Like, I'm pretty sure they're fucking wheezing off of that tap throughout their fucking shit, right? It's like 12 o'clock at night. Not even 12 o'clock. It's like fucking 11 fucking 20 at night, right? The only people in the Taco Bell, there's a pimp with a cat.
Yeah.
Right? And his bottom bitch who had to buy a taco so they didn't get kicked out. Right? They're hanging out in front. There's some homeless people sleeping on the curb in front of the Taco Bell. And there's a janky dude in the fucking side of the building knocking on the window, holding up generators to try and sell them. Right? And he's on a bicycle. And this guy doesn't have one generator. He has 2 generators. So you tell me how you ride a bicycle with 2 fucking generators in downtown Sacramento. I'm pretty sure the pimp was helping in some way.
You're like, this was a group effort somehow.
This is a group effort
Don't know
for
how.
sure. Yeah. This is the only fucking food place
There's
that's
nothing
open.
saying a pimp can't have side businesses.
Dude.
Well, in this market economy, you kind of have to.
Yeah, right?
This is the only food place that's open in downtown fucking Sacramento at like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
Now,
it's
I don't give a
Sacramento.
shit what you have in Orville. It has to be better than that. Although I do love the Taco Bell Cantina. It's so depressing. It's like the north side of Vegas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
North Vegas.
North Vegas.
I think that's where the other one is.
It's so depressing. It's one of those places that you have to just see it to believe. And then you just feel like forever unclean when you leave. Like you'll never be the same again.
Yeah.
That's what it was like.
There's some dive bars I've been to in Vegas that I feel the same
I still,
way.
to this day, the only city I'm convinced I was almost mugged is Sacramento.
I believe it.
Well, no, so I have almost been mugged. I've had people try to mug me in 2 different cities, in New York City and in New Orleans.
Yeah.
So I can tell you in Sacramento, I didn't feel like it was that dangerous, but I felt like people were eyeballing us to be like, maybe I could mug that motherfucker.
I don't think they're quite as committed in Sacramento.
I think it was a Tuesday, honestly. I think they were just off that day. They were like, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be fucking dead. Like, there's no one to mug down there. Like, I'm not going to bother. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's how they were thinking.
I was sitting on one of the cement planter boxes outside of Arden Fair, waiting for Rachel to get coffee at Starbucks.
Yeah.
This was my day.
The mall.
The mall. And I was sitting there, like, on my phone on this planter box, and it just, from it, like, purely by chance, the sun was in the right position. So I'm sitting there screwing on my phone, and these 2 shadows sort of come up on me. And I see them because they're really long shadows. Like, way before they can do anything, I see the shadows. And I watch them stroll up in my direction without moving my head. And when they get close enough, I look up at these 2 guys, and they look at me, and I go, well? And the big dude looks at the little dude, and he goes, let's get the fuck out of here.
Nah, man.
I got 45 reasons, boys. Make me pull them.
No, you're too big. You're too much effort, dude.
Yeah.
Yes. So a lot of the times they're looking for somebody who's not paying attention, who's actually just like zoned out, has headphones on. The second that somebody's actually looking and paying attention, they all just get disencouraged from it.
Yeah.
Just remember the rules of the good, the bad, and the ugly. If you're gonna shoot, shoot. If you're gonna talk, talk.
They're also pretty nice out here, dude. It's not like the East Coast.
Oh yeah.
Like, I walked out of the Greyhound station in New York, fucking New Jersey one time, and the bums out there don't even ask. They just demand. Like, I walked out the door.
They make statements.
And there was a dude that run up on me, and it was just, give me your change, man. You know? Fucking, I looked, it was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, fuck you, dude. You know? He kind of was like taken aback, like I actually said no. I was like, does that shit work? And he was just like, yeah, give me your change, man. I was like, fuck, dude.
Yes.
This is crazy. I was like, this is how you guys roll out here? Fuck, dude. This is fucking legit.
That was an incredibly efficient attempt.
Yeah, like, dude, it was, well, it's like,
Straightforward. Just go for it.
when I lived in Tennessee, you'd have dudes coming out, like, you'd come out of the store with groceries or whatever, and there'd be someone out there be like, man, could you spare $1, man? And be like, no, motherfucker, I can't. You see this shit? This is so I stay alive, you know?
This is expensive as shit,
Yeah.
man.
I spent all of my money on trying to stay alive. I don't know if you understand this shit, but, like, I don't have money to give to you, you know? I had one guy be like, come on, man. I know you got money. You a white dude. To be like, motherfucker. Like, what, just because I'm white, I got to have money? Like, I'll have you know I'm broke as shit, motherfucker. Thank you very much. Like, come on.
If I had money, I wouldn't be shopping
Yeah.
at the Piggly Wiggly. What do you
Yeah,
do?
you think I'd be at the Food Lion if I had money, motherfucker? Like, come on. The fucking South is crazy, though. Whole East Coast, actually. There's just too many people jammed too close together.
Right? There's just no distance.
Yeah, there's no distance like out on the West Coast here. It's nice out here. You got space.
People leave you the fuck alone too.
Yeah.
We call it tactical distance. It's
I will say, hold on, I don't know if he even watches this, it doesn't matter. I have seen a lot of posts from Pat talking directly to Cameron.
yes.
So I think Cameron has fallen into the Pat camp.
Ooh.
Pat, like it's time for androgyny, Pat, or Pat like Burning Man, Pat?
Burning Man.
Burning Man
Pat.
Pat.
Oh, okay.
Conspiracy theory Pat.
Okay. Well, I mean, of course, fucking Bowman's gonna fall into that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like, how could you not see that
mean,
coming, dude? Like,
I'll
I would have
admit-
bet you everything I owned that was gonna happen.
Pat got a nice piece of land though. Like,
Did he?
It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Out in the middle of nowhere, just
Out
like
in
he
the middle
wants.
of nowhere. It's perfect.
Is it within driving distance?
Of
Here.
No.
Damn.
I do, like, every time he posts his armory, it just screams tactical. It's like your shotgun, but
No.
multiplied.
First of all, the shotgun is specifically customized to make you cringe.
He's
I
saying,
get that.
he's saying the nose plays.
The nose plays. The nose does play.
Yeah, the nose plays. No, I put the most obnoxious things on that shotgun just to show it to Lane and have him go, I don't.
Dude,
Motherfucker.
the first
Be like,
time
I don't know you.
The first time he pulled that out on the range, I looked at it. I was like, what
The
have
fuck
you done?
is that?
Of course, you don't like my shotgun either. You hate my shotgun.
Oh, the one that doesn't eject rounds or load properly? Yeah, but that's because it's not functional.
Only when
That's
you
because
use
it's
it.
old. And when you use it,
Yeah, it was just when you used it.
None of you,
It was like it
none of
had
you
a
guys
DNA
know shit about
it was like-
shotguns.
It was like, it doesn't work.
I got a shotgun that'll blow all yours away. So,
Oh, the goose gun?
I mean, it's technically yes. It does have a 28-inch barrel on it.
Isn't
so
it the breech loader one?
it is a
Well, isn't it also a 10 gauge?
no, it's 12 gauge.
Oh, I thought it was a 10 gauge for some reason.
It's a Browning Synergy double barreled over under.
It is an incredibly sexy weapon.
So what you're saying is we need to go out to the range sometime soon. It's been a while, guys.
I'm getting a.
I mean, this is like something that you would see like sliding out of the rack in that Land Rover with the $120,000
The hunting-
Benelli add-on, like
the
add-on.
hunting kit in the
Yeah,
back with the walnut.
It
cabinet.
comes out and you're like, I don't think I'm allowed to hold this. Yeah,
it's actually the bougiest gun I own.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Like it's more expensive than any other gun
It's
that I
got
have.
like engraving and gold inlay. You're like, well, I don't.
It
What am
can't
I
be,
looking at?
It can't be fired unless there are martinis to be enjoyed with it.
It's a good gun
Okay.
because like comes with martinis.
Yeah.
No, it's I don't even know how much Mike got paid for it, but it was a gift. I'm actually getting another gun here shortly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After the trip.
Get it a Henry lever action
Ooh.
357.
Oh, that's sexy. I know someone else who owns one of those.
Is that from Uncle?
It's way too
Yeah.
sexy of a weapon for Will, but whatever.
You got a Henry 357 lever action?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I want to get the revolver that.
Yeah. So that's why I got it. Like I already have the 357 revolver. And you got to have. So I'm a big fan of if you're going to go zombie apocalypse, right? You got to go with loadouts that have the same cartridge. Right?
No,
so you
that's
got to go
fair.
like
It's very practical.
it's practical, right? 357
My lever action loadout is
handgun,
not
357
practical.
long gun, 9mm pistol caliber carbine, like
Is your Henry revolver? Is it a Henry revolver?
no, the revolver is a I believe is a Smith & Wesson.
I thought that was Dad's revolver.
No, he has one model. I think I have the other.
Okay.
I have a 19.
The trigger on Dad's revolver
It's ridiculous.
is maybe the best trigger I've ever felt.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
I don't know what model he has. I have the 19. The Smith & Wesson model 19.
Okay.
It's a good gun. If you want to trade for your Security 6,
No, I do not.
you just let me know. I could work that out.
I'm a huge fan of my Security 6.
I know. I'd be hard pressed, but I could work that out.
No, I want my loadout lever. There is one company, you have to custom order it, that builds a lever action in Smith & Wesson 500.
Why the fuck would you want that?
Why not?
Why in a lever action?
Yeah.
Why not?
It is a pretty sexy.
That would be
lever
phenomenal.
You just want
in a
your
lever
shoulder
action.
to ache to fucking remind
My-
you that you missed the shot.
My shoulder will be fine.
Yeah.
action. But loadout rules. That means you have to carry the revolver too.
I would. I 100% would.
No. It's too heavy. Your fucking pants would be falling down, dude.
Bandolier.
I feel like I would be fine.
You got a
with that
bandolier.
revolver.
Like he's El Guapo.
Yeah.
Or
Again,
El Jefe.
El Guapo.
Yeah.
No, man, the shoulder.
The
That
cross
is
bandoliers.
100% what I would name my lever action.
El Guapo.
El Guapo.
Here come the guns. So like the 357, it was I guess Mike fucking saw it in like the pawn shop for like $300-400 less than what it's valued at, and he was just like, asked Dad if he had any interest in it. And Dad said no. He's like, but Adam probably does.
Yeah.
And he asked me, and I was like, yeah, absolutely.
I just picked up a bottle of whiskey to send back with him so they can drink it on the deck out back.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shoot boar. And drink.
I picked up that a Blanton's Gold Barrel pick for him.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, Adam.
Yeah.
There's a whole thing that we're doing. We're trying to convince Lane to go down there during tornado season in the family event, but we have to get your uncle on podcast too as an interview just to get him down there.
I mean, Mike would do it, but he like his interview wouldn't be. Well, no, I take that back. You never know with the shit that would come out of Mike's mouth, man. It might be awesome, honestly. 'Cause you never like Mike is he's very mild mannered. You would never.
He's a lot like my dad.
Yeah, you would never expect the shit that Mike has done
To come from him.
to come from
ever.
him. Yeah,
No.
like you meet the guy and he's just like your soft-spoken uncle. He's just like the nicest guy. He doesn't swear, doesn't raise his voice, drives 5 miles an hour under the speed limit. Like he's just a very calm, nice guy who has fucking killed a lot of people. You know
Nice.
what I mean? Like,
So what we're saying is we need your help to convince your uncle to do this.
He offered me his patch for the shop, and I couldn't, in good conscience, take it
why?
because I know what it's worth.
What? Where's it gonna go, dude? It's better with you than anybody else.
I know, and I told him like later I would. I would gladly like display that patch.
I would reconsider that.
You think so?
Yeah. Where is it gonna go? He doesn't have any sons.
Yeah, he does.
Stepson.
Grant?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair. It just felt improper at the time. Because, I mean, that's a very rare, like, that's a hallowed patch.
Mike, I guarantee you, Mike wants somebody to have it who would appreciate it.
I mean, I would love to put it up in the shop. It just didn't feel quite right.
I think you should. I absolutely think you should.
We can get a tiny little shadow box just for it.
I mean, it's one of those patches that probably deserves its own spot.
Yeah, get his own box.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Be like, I mean, people would walk through here because we get a lot of those guys, and they would know exactly what it is. They go, "Who's that?" Oh, that's my uncle.
And they would leave.
Well, me and Mike were in the same unit.
Oh, okay.
We were
Is
both
that how you ended up there?
probably.
Because you're a prodigy.
I was something. I wouldn't call it a prodigy. I knew how to toe the line without actually towing.
Well, you
the
also
line.
weren't without talent.
No, I was good at soldierly things. I was good at running and shooting and jumping and all the rest of it. I was good at fucking walking for days at a time with no sleep. And,
It was the garrison thing that got you, wasn't it?
It's this thing called his mouth.
No, honestly, like if I had just gone strictly combat arms, I probably would have fucking retired from the military. My problem was that I went to a place.
He saw behind the curtain.
Yeah, I saw behind the curtain way too early, and it just soured me on the rest of it.
Yeah,
Fair.
like that you can't see behind that curtain. You've got to be like 8 to 10 years in before you see behind the curtain.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So
That's the thing with the military, dude. Like, you know as well as I do, if you're going to make it a career, you got to believe. You know what I mean?
And you don't want to get stationed at some armpit of the army, like Warner.
Well, you got to be a true believer, or you got to be invested enough time to where, like, when you find out that it's not what you think, that like you got enough time into where you're like, well, I'm sticking it out anyway. I don't care.
Fair.
You know, I didn't have near enough that time in to just be like, well, I'm invested now. I don't care.
Well, I think your problem was you saw behind the curtain having already been in. Like, if you just don't know anything and you see behind the curtain, like when you show up and you're 18, because your congressman wrote a letter or whatever to the academy, that's one thing. But like,
I'm not even talking specifically about that so much. Like the whole thing, you just see how everything works. And you realize that you're just being sold, like for better or for worse. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not. I still think America is the greatest country on the planet. Our military does shit better than other militaries. You know what I mean? We do some terrible shit, but it's necessary shit, and don't blame us that we just do it well.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same
every
time,
military does terrible shit.
I know, but I didn't know that at 18.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I should have, obviously. Think about it, military. You think like that, you're in the business of killing people, like you're gonna do terrible shit. Like, but at 18, I didn't even think about that shit. I was just thinking fucking, you know, duty, fucking honor country, all that shit. Like, fucking, this is what we do, you know. And I don't regret doing it, but at the same time, like, I don't regret leaving either. You know what I mean? Like, it would have been the path that I was on, it would have been an easy track if I had lived for a comfortable life.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it would have been a life that I would actually be comfortable living.
Well, that's fair.
Like, I asked some of the dudes that stayed how they feel about it. And one of my buddies was just like, well, you know, every time I feel bad, I just, you know, go outside. I walk outside of my humongous house and go swim in my humongous pool and then go drive around in my fucking rat-ass truck. And I was just like, yeah, I get it, dude. You made a pile of money. You know what I mean? But like, how do you feel about it? And he's like, he never answered.
Yeah.
You know, and you're gonna be like, that's answer enough. You know, like when you can't answer the question, like you don't feel good about it. And it's not like, and I don't knock the guys that were in because at that level they don't have anything to do with it. You know what I mean? It's like the policymakers that are the dickheads. But like World War II was the legit cause, right?
Yeah.
Everything after that has been decreasing in legitimate cause ever since. And the last 20 years was probably the worst cause of them all. And it didn't do anything except make that region of the world more unstable and create more people that fucking hate us.
And more violent.
Yeah, and more violent. So I'm glad I didn't have a part in it, to tell you the truth. Well, not that big a part in it, anyway.
Small part.
Small part.
Would you like to know more?
Yeah. Would you like to know? For the record, one of my favorite sci-fi books of all time.
Yeah.
I love fucking Starship Troopers. The book's way different than the movies.
Yeah.
Although that's a movie they should redo now with modern special effects.
I mean, you could do a whole different movie now.
Oh, you could do it. You could do it properly now.
Well, the thing about that though is you'd be surprised how much of that is practical. Like that movie is 95% practical effects.
Oh yeah.
Like it's crazy.
Well, it had to be. They weren't working. You can tell from the movie they weren't working with a massive budget.
Yeah. But it's fantastic. When you see the behind the scenes, you're like, you guys built that fucking thing? Holy shit.
The brain bug.
The brain bug, the actual walker bug.
Yeah.
Like, there were two of them. They were full scale working animatronics.
Yeah.
All right.
The
And
arachnids.
there's one that legitimately like a dude had to like get stuck in, and it almost did really rip him in half. Like,
I can't read the name. Someone's asking what we're smoking.
Yeah, Precision wants to know what we're smoking.
Oh, that's a good question. Oh, I'm smoking the Aganorsa Habano. What series is that?
La Validation.
Yeah. Great smoke.
I am smoking a Henry Clay limited edition. I believe it's the Maduro, right?
How do you like that?
I actually like it quite a bit because I've smoked quite a few of them.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't care for it.
Why is that?
I don't know. It felt like a slightly worse supposed upgrade to the Warhawk.
Fair enough. I just think it has a little bit more body than the Warhawk. I think that's why
Yeah,
I
but
like
it's
it.
the wrong body for me. I didn't like the flavors that much.
Fair enough. Casey, what are you smoking?
Oliva O.
I have one of those to the side right now.
It seemed like a tasty alternative to smoking a Shady Moose.
And Adam was smoking a Sobre Mesa.
Precision
Yes.
says he's smoking some kind of Caldwell.
Caldwell.
Yeah.
What is Caldwell? Tell me more.
Right?
I
I feel like I've seen it.
I've seen Caldwells. I don't think I've ever had one,
I don't think I have either.
but I couldn't tell you where I've seen it.
Oh, that's nice looking.
It's got to be
Peace.
Ruiz.
Yeah.
It's not Fumari. It's
No.
got to be Ruiz.
Yeah, it's got to be Ruiz.
Or Napa, maybe.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
He's got some squirrely one-offs.
Maybe it's like a foundation or something.
You got any more information on that, Precision?
Adam hasn't said anything bad about his cigar, so I'm assuming it was pretty good for his palate.
What did he smoke?
He still
Sober
has,
Mesa.
Sober
He
Mesa.
still
yeah.
has some of it to go.
Yeah.
He smokes very slow, but I mean he doesn't smoke often, so it makes sense.
Yeah, he's not a practiced cigar smoker.
Yeah, I mean we kind of have a shop to put us in practice.
I mean, I was practiced long before I owned the shop.
Precision says Sober Mesa, dude wins. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Sober Mesas are good.
Dude, everything Dunbarton is doing is good.
Oh yeah.
I mean, even if it's your thing, the Stillwell Star is good. If it's your thing. I don't particularly care for flavored cigars, but it routinely outscores the KFC and all the other pipe tobacco cigars out
Listen, anything made by the KFC is terrible in my mind.
Caldwell does the Blind Man's Bluff.
there. Oh, I have smoked that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. What's that? You want a Kentucky Fire Gear?
No, never.
sure?
Don't you fucking do it. Don't you do it. You won't make it out of the shop next time.
I'll get you one.
That'll be the review.
That will be the review. Tables be flipping, cigar be burning him.
I'll go find some of the green Maduro barber pole KFCs.
Oh, I might throw a table at you with the truth.
The Swamp Monster?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've already had to smoke one, so fuck y'all. I'll smoke one again. I can endure.
How was it?
Terrible. How the fuck do you think it was?
I don't know. You enjoyed Kentucky Fire Cured, apparently.
I don't mind the Kentucky Fire Cured. The Kentucky Fire Cured with a Claro tip is not good.
Fair. But, I mean, you don't like Claro anyways.
That's what they should have done with the Pappy cigar. They should have made it a Claro barber
Oh,
pole.
okay. Don't do that. Don't put that in first.
It's always disconcerting when you walk in, you have no idea what the fuck you guys talking about.
Well, you don't have any idea what we're talking about anyway.
I know. All I heard was words. Claro.
Precision says this one is part of the King is Dead Ling live, the King Lion in Toro.
Right on.
Big Smoke.
Big Smoke. Yeah.
Who sells that? Here.
Caldwell.
No, but who, like, is it carried by anybody or do you have to get a direct account?
I think they have. I think they have my Ruiz.
Yeah.
I think that's where I've seen it.
Okay.
All I heard was chinch bugs and manganese. I don't know what you guys
I mean,
are talking
Ruiz
about.
has so many connections. Like, he gets whatever direct account he wants. And it's not because of volume. It's just because he's connected.
No. Although I did see a couple of boxes in Fumari that aren't on the shelf,
Yeah.
and I was curious as to what they were.
Probably private orders for the guys.
Yeah, probably. But I was like, there was like 4 of them,
Yeah.
and I'm like, where the fuck is that box?
It's for the guys.
Just by that name, it sounds like a pretentious ass place.
Kumari?
Yeah.
It is a
It
pretentious
is.
ass place. I will say the people that smoke in there generally not pretentious. You would enjoy a couple of them a great deal.
I mean,
I would still love to get you and Cecil in the same room together.
All right. He's the guy who sounds like he should be wearing a bow tie.
He's the pilot.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude loves telling everybody that he was a pilot.
Yeah, well,
Well, that's what pilots
it's
do.
not so much that he loves telling everybody that he's a pilot. It's that to express his particular type of anger, the context that he was flying a plane is necessary.
Oh.
Uh,
Has he ever thrown anyone out of the plane?
Undoubtedly, he has.
I'd pay money to see that.
I mean, after that fight on the One United, I'm surprised I didn't get bought by UFC. I think.
Precision says he usually gets it from CBID, so it shouldn't be
Cigar.
hard to get.
Cigar bid.
Yeah.
Cigar bid?
Cigar bid.
That's what CBID is.
Yeah, that's what people love. They can't say cigar bid. They gotta abbreviate it.
Why
It was
can't
all
they
put
say that?
together, so it was confusing for me there for a minute.
C bid.
CBID.
You got your C bids.
I mean,
Is
they
that
do a
an-
pretty good job.
Is that an
They-
online
they
cigar
do
retailer?
have some
Yeah.
good deals sometimes, but if you get outbid, you're like, wait a minute. Like, you better know what you're paying for.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I mean, you need to, it's like any other bid site. You need to set your ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
And if you lose, you just have to be okay with losing.
Let the buyer beware, huh?
It is fun to log in, though, and try to outbid people every now and then to just leave because you know you're not going to.
Don't lie. You just go on there and run up bids for no reason.
Fuck yeah, I do. How can I fuck up the world today?
You're like, you can't get that deal on those cigars. Fuck you.
No,
Yeah.
fuck you. I'm going to bid you. And then you just watch it.
I'm gonna raise it by $1.
Yeah.
Just chaos. Like, what's it going for on Cigars International? I'm going to bid that number and just make it go higher.
Yeah, more. That's all it is.
I mean, they do get some cool one-offs too, though, that you're not going to see on CI.
Yeah, no, they do.
I might have a couple of those in today's line of cigars.
Oh, on the what's up and coming?
Yeah.
This may seem like a dumb question for all you cigar people out there, but are Cuban cigars still banned?
Yes.
In this country. Well,
They are?
sort of. We can't sell them.
Right.
No tobacco retailer can sell them.
Yes.
Um,
Commercially.
Yes. You can possess them, you can smoke them, you can bring them in for personal use, so long as you didn't buy them in Cuba. No one cares. But the fine for selling them to a retailer will put you out of business. It's immense.
Ugh.
It's
Didn't
immense.
I thought you could.
didn't Obama lift that embargo for a while?
Just for personal use. He
Lightened.
never lifted it for
Lightened.
commerce. Yeah.
Lightened the
Yes.
embargo.
But there are other problems with Cuba. Like they're producing 50% too many cigars. They're producing almost 1 million cigars a year. They need to be producing 600,000. Their quality control is trash. And I mean, just trash.
So they're not very good.
No, I mean, if you get one that's rolled properly, if you pull one out of a box that was properly constructed and has the requisite amount of age, which for a Cuban is at least 3 years,
Okay.
it's still going to be a very, very good cigar. Also, the prices have skyrocketed. The wholesale price tripled on almost everything.
Yeah.
Cuban or everything?
Cuban.
Cuban.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cubans got a little ridiculous.
The last time I had one was in here a few years ago. And no surprise to any of you, I couldn't tell the fucking difference.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah. Like, just no way I would have been like, oh, that's definitely Cuban, you know?
I mean, it's like giving somebody a $1,000 bottle of wine that doesn't drink wine.
Yeah.
Or giving you bourbon.
Giving me bourbon?
Him.
him.
Oh, him. Yeah.
Well, me anything, to be fair. Like, you
To
don't
be
have to be
fair.
specific.
Yeah.
Like, this is why I like vodka. You know how you can tell good vodka from bad vodka?
Well, there's no
There's no such
good
thing.
vodka.
Such thing. Yeah.
Again. Fuck all of you. But you know how you can tell? There's only one way you can tell bad vodka from shit vodka.
The potato's still sitting there.
No, it's smooth. That's it. The smoother vodka goes down, the better the vodka is. There's no taste to vodka. It tastes like fucking alcohol and air.
Well, then it tastes like alcohol.
Yeah. That's basically it.
so
But
it doesn't
this
taste
is
like
my
nothing.
point. The only thing that makes vodka better than other vodkas is how smooth it is when you drink it. That's it.
I would rather get drunk off mouthwash than vodka.
I mean, that's just wrong on so many different levels.
At least there's flavor in fucking mouthwash.
Christian says, remember when I was in Rio for my birthday? There were freaking Cubans there with minimum of 50 to 75 a stick.
Yeah, that's about right.
And that's not terrible.
No, I mean, that's about what you would expect to
Yeah,
pay
that's
now.
that's not terrible because like if you go to Canada, those same sticks are $200.
Yeah, I mean, the wholesale on most of those sticks is now 35 per.
Yeah.
That seems ridiculous to me.
It is 100% ridiculous.
The only place that it's worth buying them is that fucking tiny ass little shop in Japan
Yeah.
where
Oh, yeah.
everything is
Or-
at least 10 years aged.
Tiny shop, what are you trying to say?
It's a tiny shop.
You're making an Asian slur
No, it's
about
just a tiny
tiny
shop.
Japanese people?
You did.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
you
to get.
did.
I'm gonna try to get you canceled, Casey. Being
Cancel
insensitive.
me. I don't give a shit.
Being insensitive.
I can't be insensitive if I've ever been sensitive. So.
All right, what are we running up? We're into cigars. We want to bring up the new and upcoming cigars.
I mean, we can.
Might as well.
Good. Let's see. Let me.
Some news.
Some news. I went to a different site. It wasn't the one that for that.
Oh my God, he has a book.
I do. I write things down because I'll forget whatever it is being said. So makes me feel better.
Well, it's a notebook. That's not quite as serious.
It's a nice notebook.
It's leather bound and
What was that music?
That's one of my
smells
alarms.
of mahogany.
It never turns off.
I have many leather-bound books.
All
My
right, so
apartment
this
smells of
first
rich
one-
mahogany.
This first one is from Altadis. That's their unveiling of the new aging room Blue Amber.
Look at that box.
I mean, you've got Casey at Aging Room.
Right? It's
I do like the band color.
the box is dope.
So it's inspired by the rare blue amber gems found in the Cordillera.
I mean,
That's not how you say that for sure.
I guarantee it's not how I say it.
I know about the Cordillera. Yeah.
There you go, Cordillera.
Yeah. Cordillera.
the
I'm gonna
Cordillera.
I'm gonna butcher these names, but it's of a mountain range out there in the Dominican Republic. It's wrapped with Nicaraguan AJ Fernandez wrapper, Dominican binder, and a Dominican special filler where the tobacco comes from that mountain range. It's a medium-bodied cigar, creamy, elegant, layered with floral and spice notes. It's about 40 to 43 a stick.
Ooh,
What?
It came out on the 29th of last month.
Ouch.
that is steep, though.
It is.
Aging room is good. It's not that good.
It's entirely steep.
You lost
Like-
Casey.
Say what?
Yeah.
It's a nice looking cigar though.
I'll-
That box is nice.
I'll just go buy the box from somebody. I don't need the
and
sticks.
don't
It's one of them. Never mind.
It's one of them. They have a couple different
torpedo.
sizes, but
What do they call that?
That.
It's got to have a name, right?
Like a
Little
Perfecto,
torpedo
isn't
looking
it?
thing.
Yeah, I believe they call it an ICBM.
It's fair. It does kind of look like a bullet, honestly.
I feel like it'd be a decent
Looks like a
smoke,
boat tail bullet.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a boat tail.
Yeah.
Boat tail.
That's what they should call it.
It does look ridiculous. Which side do you cut?
The pointed
The
side.
pointy.
The
point,
pointy
the real
side?
point. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
that's
bullet-
where you
the-
smoke it
The
from.
bullet tip part.
Yeah, if you ever look at a band, just know the part that you cut and smoke is where the names.
Do they
not
call
facing.
that the Lewinsky? The torpedo end?
I don't think that would have really done justice to either of them.
Fair?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm lost. My spatial reasoning skills are lost, Lane. I just,
Yeah.
This
I know
next-
that's kind of what you meant, but it was over my head.
These next pictures are a little blurry. They didn't come out right because I didn't have my mouse.
Oh, that's a shame.
I know. This is Casacrillo, the Battle-Born Warrior.
Oh, you just shut your whore mouth.
That is exactly why I got it. That face there.
I know. As soon as you said it, I knew why it was on the list.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Dumbest state
Kevin, you
motto
fucked
ever.
up, dude. You didn't have or did you have it on him for his reaction?
I might have missed part of it.
Man,
I should have moved it
the
quicker.
battle-born.
Anyways, this is a Battle-Born honors the veterans of first
Battle-born,
responders.
nowhere near the battle.
Inspired by Lionel H. McCoy, a U.S. Navy veteran that served about 2 decades in his career. It is dedicated spirit behind.
What is it with all these cigars and having assassins' names? Lionel H. something.
McCoy?
Yeah, Lionel H. McCoy, best known for assassinating fun. Like, well, they all have like John C. Hinckley could have a fucking cigar named after his ass.
I mean, you're not
You know,
wrong.
in the cigar world, if you decided to create a brand of cigars and everyone was just named for a famous assassin, it
Yeah.
would probably do quite well.
This one's called the John W. Booth.
They have the whole company, Gurkha.
Yeah.
It's named after Gurkha warriors. Usually, you get a Gurkha knife.
That is true.
I remember, it wasn't a very good knife, though.
No, but it was tactical.
It was tactical.
That is true.
And it,
You
came,
know,
with, it came with a tactical box.
Yeah, we
All right.
still use them.
So it says dedication is the spirit behind the line with respect rolled in every leaf. It's our way to recognize those who protected, served, and endured for the sake of others. It's a
Man,
full-bodied cigar.
With that story, it better be good.
I know. It's a full-bodied cigar rolled with a U.S. Connecticut broadleaf wrapper with a dual Mexican-Nicaraguan binder.
Oh,
It's about 22 per stick in a box of 20.
When I
Well-
hear San Andreas,
yeah.
it can be done really well or really badly.
How much is the box, Kevin?
Well,
You said-
if it's at 22 per stick, I'd say it's about
It's about
440.
400. Yeah.
All right, it's almost worth buying for Lane just for the joke.
Right? That's the box. It's pretty ordinary.
You got that Battle-Born box?
Battleborn. Respect rolled in every leaf.
Every leaf has respect and democracy
Do you have
rolled
any
into it.
idea how hard of a time I would have talking to the person that blended that cigar and named it?
It'd be so much
Well,
fun, though.
first you'd be like, first of all, This isn't made in Nevada, so I don't know why you're claiming it's battle born.
Right?
That's your first gripe. Don't lie.
That name is stupid.
How dare you take from my gubernatorial state?
All right, what's number 3 on the list?
I'm going through the boxes, right? The shots of the boxes to see if I can't get.
Look at, I mean, yeah. Well, at least you get the cool little dog tags with it. That's,
Right? Bottom.
That's fun.
What purpose do they serve?
Bottle openers.
I mean, fair.
That is true. I use mine still for that.
Placeholder.
Bookmark.
Bookmark.
Bookmark. All right. The next one is also from the same company, the Casa Carrillo. It's a Endure Corona Gordo. Cameroon leaf
That's a lot
used as a wrapper.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I think they have those at Famari.
I think I saw it too. It uses a wrapper from Marie Fell family. It's all Nicaraguan binder and filler. Earth, spice, creamy, floral, and sweetness notes. It's an 18 count. It's a 10 count box for 18 a stick.
Why is there earth in a Nicaraguan puro?
Good question. It's probably the Cameroon leaf.
Ruiz. Those are Ruiz.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has the whole like Carrillo line. So
Like it's not a bad looking cigar.
That's
though.
a lot of band, though.
it is probably to hide the flaws.
Okay.
Probably it's probably just disguising everything. There you go. There's a better picture.
Yeah. Those are at Ruiz. I thought about picking them up last time I saw them.
I think
The Endure.
the Endure. They're enduring a lot of criticism from us.
Wow.
6x46. So yeah. That's what, a Toro?
Corona Gorda.
Oh yeah, I did read that out loud.
Words are hard.
Fucking terrible. This is why I'm not famous.
I can do science, me.
I could do maths.
Okay.
All right. Is that a 10 count box?
Yes.
All right.
It's 18 a stick, so 180 for the box.
That's not
yeah.
terrible.
But the next picture I have looks terrible.
What
Oh, yeah. That's
Like, that looks
awful.
dried out.
Why
and-
would you put that
That-
picture in the world?
is
That's what I'm saying, because I saw that one next. I'm like, I don't know if I want that now.
that's those Amazon review pictures, and someone was like, "This is what I smoked."
Yeah,
I didn't put it in a humidor at all. I just left it out in the sun.
Those colors are so far off, though. Like, click back. It's all orange.
I closed it out, so
But it's all orange and brilliant. And this one's like yellow.
It's
yellow and
mustard.
doled out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mustard.
I think he just doesn't know how to take a picture well.
That's
There's a lot of people like that.
it's gross.
I mean, we've seen a lot of companies that can't take photos of their own stock.
Listen, not
What
our
is it with all
thumbnails.
these new cigars and having just like
Our thumbnails are
a
beautiful.
million bands on them?
I don't know what that is.
Marketing.
Are they like, do they have like marketing deals where like people get money every time they like sell a cigar with like an extra
Are
band
we
on
ever
it?
going to switch this logo?
Yeah, at some point I will. It's on my laptop. What do you want?
Isn't it backwards because it's reversed on the screen?
No.
No,
Because
that's
he's also still holding his hand up, which we got rid of.
Yeah.
yeah. Listen, I just haven't replaced it. I like it. Leave me alone. Go away. Fuck you.
That's right. Casey hasn't replaced the logos on YouTube either.
See, exactly. Now you can't complain.
Well, I was waiting for
Complain to him
Kevin to
first.
replace his.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what you were waiting
That's
for.
not how that works. You replace yours, I'll replace mine. You're in charge of the YouTube anyways.
Fine, I'll replace it.
I don't even got
The
access
first
at home.
one. I would like to smoke the aging room.
The aging room, it did look nice, but for a steep price of 40 to 43 a stick.
That's pretty high.
Was that the blue one?
yeah.
Yeah.
And it was
Most of
The
the
torpedo.
I
The
didn't
blue
even say
torpedo.
how many sticks come in a box. So I don't even know what the price would be.
it looked like a 20 count box.
Then that's putting it at what, like 800 for that?
I don't know.
Pretty sure I saw a pop-up ad about a blue torpedo not too long ago.
You would.
Could have been wrong. I don't know. Looked like fun.
And now
It's
we
hard
know
to
what
say.
you look up on the internet.
Christian says vodka can be a very versatile with various mixes.
It's the most versatile. Are you kidding me? You can mix it with anything.
Yeah, and still be full of sadness.
No, that's soju.
And so fair.
Yeah.
I'll give you soju.
And everybody knows the best vodka is made from Russian tears. So
You Russians don't cry. What you talking about?
a little bit of sadness goes hand in hand with the vodka. But every true alcoholic knows it's the only proper drink.
Remember, for me and you, it's a government issued addiction.
What?
Listen, I'm just sitting here.
Alcohol?
Yeah. Casey liked to call me an alcoholic, and then he changed it to government issued addiction.
Government issued alcoholism.
I mean, that's fair. I never drank anywhere close to as much as I did when I was in the fucking army.
See?
Right.
Yeah. the term fucking work hard, play hard.
You,
If you weren't in the military, you don't even know what that means.
so I cut back on drinking a lot when I got out, and then I met Lane, who introduced me to bourbon, like good bourbon, and he fucked it up for me. He brought it back. So it's his fault.
Oh,
I mean, I
dude.
would hope that you drink it slower
I do.
and in smaller amounts.
No, I don't.
No, look,
I enjoy it more though.
You just got out of the army and you went to the private sector. That's all you did.
For drinking,
I was
yeah.
just seasoned, dude. I got out a week before my 21st birthday. And my 21st birthday, we started at midnight with Long Island iced teas, and we didn't stop for 2 fucking days. And I would not have been able to do that performance had I not been enlisted in the United States Army.
or drinking before that.
That prepared me for the rigors of like puking and drinking more, you know?
I never had that issue. I just kept going. Never puked
Definitely a government issued skill set.
Yeah.
I did. If you haven't puked and rallied, you're not doing it right.
from it. No,
You're not living up to your potential. Put it that way.
My puking was during the 12-mile runs, and then getting back, running some more, and then getting off and drinking some more.
Well, yeah, because you ran it all out.
Weren't you the one with the story of the bathtub that was just the grossest thing I've ever heard?
Yeah, you want to hear that story
I do
again?
not, no.
Then quit talking about it.
I
call
imagine
it
this
back.
is like a puke tub.
I like to lay down in my bathtub when I drink a lot. If I'm good and I think I'm gonna puke, I lay sideways.
Sure.
It wasn't just puke this time.
No.
Sure. Yeah,
It was a Picasso painting on the wall. It was like a Jackson Pollock.
That's so gross.
I mean, that's just like, dude, that's like a Saturday in the Army. That's just like the second floor of the barracks. You're like, oh, fuck. What happened?
See, that just makes sense.
Yeah. And you're like, well, fucking somebody punched someone else. That dude fell off the balcony and that guy shit himself. You're like, okay. All right. Anything else?
Saturday night's all right for a fight.
Oh, dude, I was in with this dude named Fritz. Great guy. Fucking loved to drink too much, and he would always pass out and piss himself. So, like, Fritz, you just knew, right? Like, if he was fucking way too drunk the night before, you could find him the next morning, and he would be passed out, just pissed
Piss
all over
covered.
the place. Yeah, just covered in fucking piss. Every fucking time.
See, I've had my stomach, like, I know how much I've drinking because I've had my stomach pumped, I believe, once. And only
See,
once.
that's amateur hour. I've never had my stomach pumped.
Why are you so weak?
Listen,
So weak.
Weak sauce.
I wouldn't say it's weak. I was saying that I was trying to hold on to the alcohol as long as possible. Strength because I refuse to puke.
Trying to get the poisoning. To
Well,
kick
no, see, I'm a puker. Like, if I drink way too much, I will puke. But,
I refuse to.
oh, no, see, that's the wrong attitude. You got to think of it like the Romans back at the buffet, dude. You got to just release so you have more room. You
But the
know what I'm saying?
buffet, going to the buffet is different, especially if you're in Vegas
No,
and it costs you like
say-
$50.
This is degraded so quickly.
Yeah. Oh, it's the best. That's what I mean, puke and rally, dude. You got to, like, if you haven't done that, like, you're doing it wrong.
Were we only doing one mixed drink today? I'm out.
Sorry.
It's sadness.
You pounded the drink.
Well, you
That's
can-
why I went to the fucking casino bar and got me another cocktail.
I'm going to the back room. What are you talking about?
I mean,
No,
if you
it's
want to
gonna go
pour
reload.
another, if you want to pour another one of them, I will drink it. But
No, I mean, there's a couple more big ice cubes back there.
oh, sweet, I need one of them and some more booze. Because this cocktail that I just bought is running out very quickly.
Where you going, Kevin? Take us away first.
You're there.
You're there.
Still in.
You still have to push the button.
What are we done? Are we still going? We're not done, are we?
Walking
Well, you
around.
didn't turn it off, so we're still
Yeah,
going.
so
I don't even
now-
know what it's on. It's on YouTube.
What
Yeah.
time is it? Like, is it even?
10:45.
Oh, so we're almost
It's
2
just,
hours.
It's just
Yeah.
us here in Wayne's basement.
Wayne's basement. I got to admit though, like I didn't. There wasn't a lot of people that shat themselves in the military.
No, that's
A lot of dudes pissed themselves. A lot of dudes puked all over the place. Not a lot of dudes actually
gave up that level of control.
No, not a lot of dudes were blowing mud. That was
Casey sold blowing mud.
Blowing mud.
That's the new
Yeah.
euphemism.
what do we got there. What is that? I don't,
It's the 250th anniversary bottle.
I don't know if I could drink that shit, dude.
For the army.
For the army 250th. Okay, I guess I have to drink it
Well,
now.
now, yeah.
That's like the grog bowl.
Convincing right there.
You know about the grog bowl.
Fucking hated the grog bowl.
Yeah, I know you know about the
But I
grog
still
bowl.
drank it.
Of course you did. You didn't have a choice. So you have a dining. There's two types of military, like formal dining events, right? There's a dining in and a dining out,
Okay.
right? And I could get these wrong because I'm kind of backwards.
You're definitely going to.
Right. Dining in, I believe, is just the unit. Dining out is the unit plus like family and kids and things.
Yeah.
So one of them, you have to be on your best behavior.
It's like the
One of them is a shit show.
Yeah.
And when you have, I think it's a dining in, is a shit show.
Yeah, because you don't have to worry about anything.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
'cause
It's
we have
it's
a
just
group-
the fucking unit, the grog bowl at the dining in. If you do a faux pas, like a military faux pas at one of these parties, you have to go to the grog bowl and drink. And the grog bowl is disgusting.
They mix alcohol and anything else they can find to throw in there. Somebody
Dude.
put dirt from our post in there.
They'll put sweaty socks and condoms and all sorts of fucking shit in the grog bowl, dude. It's gross. You know what I mean?
Our
But
grog-
it's strong. Like,
Yeah.
it's real strong.
Our grog bowl was at the military ball we were at for our post. It was a bad idea.
Oh, grog bowl's never a good idea, but it's tradition.
And everybody
So
had
it's
to
just-
drink it that day.
It always goes on, yeah. Like, and it's always gross. too.
Sergeant Major Simpao liked me for that because I sat there drinking next to him. And once we got to a point, we were just talking shit back and forth.
Something wrong with you guys.
What, us personally or just military dudes in general?
Both.
Okay.
Not mutually exclusive. it
Yeah,
turns out.
That's fair.
Turns out.
I love that he just went and got the bottle.
The grog, dude,
It's
is
just a case of refill, you know?
it's always the worst kinds of booze combined with the worst type of mixer.
It's always the
combined
low
with the
end.
most disgusting shit they can find.
Yeah.
And it's just like anyone of higher rank, like that's just the, if they're dicks, they're just like grog bowl. You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay.
I drank from that a lot.
Doesn't
I mean, I
surprise
used to make jungle juice for house parties in college. People liked it. It was good.
That's different. You made
Yeah, jungle juice is good.
You had my jungle juice.
Yeah, it's sugary. It's delicious. You know, grog bowl is not that.
And then
Yeah.
played frog baseball.
We did play frog baseball. I'm never
Which-
gonna live that down,
Horrified every girl at the party. Every single one.
except the one that I ended up sleeping with.
It probably horrified her too. She just likes different things.
Well, she was
For sure.
She was a goth chick.
Yeah.
Definitely
yeah.
different things.
I ended up sleeping with her on their pool table. That was the only place that was open. Like it was in like a barn or some
No,
shit,
it was in our parking garage.
which was a barn,
It
if
was
I remember
a,
right.
It was a barn, but like it was a converted barn. It was kind of nice.
Yeah,
It had some
I'm just
gothic
saying, you know.
Dude, that
aesthetic.
property was so cool.
It's like it was like two check boxes at once. You know, holy shit! It was like sex in a barn and sex on a pool table at the same time.
Everybody just watched you mess that up. Good job.
Hey, I'm not the one that set this bullshit up, there, buddy.
Technically,
He just
you
never
were.
tightens it down. He just puts it in there, and he's like, "That's good."
Yeah, Lane tightens it down. You tightened it down last time.
I never
That's your
touched
job.
that. I just assumed that was already in there.
Well, you were
That's
wrong.
like a wheel. You just
Casey-
assume that's attached to the car.
Casey likes, or Kevin likes to do 70% of the job.
Yeah.
That's because I have the other 90% I have to do. You're doing cameras, and I'm doing everything else.
But so, see, like the frog baseball is the perfect example of why military people don't get along in civilian life. Because to me, yeah, I killed a couple frogs, right? That's not even like
You
in
know-
the military. That's not even the worst thing I'm going to do that week.
You know,
Fair.
I mean, that was- I didn't even-
up until you said that, I thought frog bowl was a euphemism for something, and now,
No.
now
You
it's
were-
literally you just had frogs and you were playing baseball
Yes.
with
Yeah,
them.
we had a
You
little
fucking sick people.
Yeah.
we had a little creek and a pond on this property.
And my buddy Tom caught some frogs and threw them at me, and I had a bat in my hand, and it was just like, well, I'm swinging the bat.
We were doing
Someone
the same
did-
thing with desert tarantulas.
one of the girls ran up to me and she's like, "You won't believe what your brother's doing." And I'm like, "Bet I would."
Yeah.
She's like,
bet.
"They're throwing frogs at each other and hitting with a bat." And I'm, yep, that tracks.
Yeah.
Good old frog ball.
You're like, not what I thought you were going to say, but not unexpected.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
I'll probably get canceled for that. I feel bad about it now.
No, you don't.
I do because I didn't eat the frogs. Frog legs are delicious.
So you tenderized them, but didn't take
I mean,
any
these frogs are
advantage of the
pretty
meat?
small. It would have been challenging.
They were small. There was not. I mean, they were not even appetizer
Wow,
size.
they were those little ones, huh?
Yeah.
Man.
See,
I
those
feel
ones are-
bad about
Those
that.
ones are harder to hit when they're going.
I've
I
killed,
don't-
I've
I
killed
don't
a few
believe
things that I felt bad about. Frogs were
Adam
one of them.
ever visited me in college without incident. I don't believe
What?
that ever happened.
It's Adam.
That's
I can
horseshit.
believe that.
That is horseshit. I'm calling fucking bullshit right now.
I don't think there's a place where you've never gone and caused problems.
That is also bullshit.
That's fucking the fact.
What do you mean? There was definitely times when I went down to visit and like no horseshit happened.
You hear
No,
him
because
stutter over that.
we were having a perfectly good visit, and we walked in front of Cold Stone, and some of the idiot friends I had that were in WoW piped off, and you were like, basically Bagger Vanced him. Be the dumbest thing I ever heard any fool say.
Ever.
There was him trying to fight my bartender.
I did not try to fight your bartender.
He did fight him.
No, he did
No.
not fight the bartender.
He just
He
got
did.
mouthy.
One of my door guys was on the wrestling team and and I was like, I told him, this is my graduation. I was like, all right, all of you, every single one of you, if my brother gets out of line, you come and get me. Don't do anything stupid. Just come and
See,
get me.
Your visit has a warning attached to it.
I mean,
And immediately,
doesn't mean I'm gonna do
fucking
anything.
Dustin, Adam walks into the bar. We hadn't really started the night yet. I don't even think we were open in that part of the bar yet.
It wasn't even dark. It was like 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. Dustin walks up to him and he goes, "I heard you're legit," and tries a double takedown on him. And my brother just drops and puts him in a guillotine.
It was. I mean, he did just like present it for me.
He asked for it. That's different. He
He,
asked for that one.
went for like a. Well, so his mistake was he assumed that like I don't know how to wrestle at all, right? So he went for a double leg takedown, and it was just. I mean, he committed, right? But it was sloppy, like because he assumed that he was going to get it. There was no defense. It was all offense, right? So
Yeah.
I just fucking let him come, and I fell right on his neck with my hand wrapped around it, and I just put him in a fucking chokehold and just laid on top of him. And it took about like 4 seconds for him to just be like, you know.
Man, your door guy sounds terrible. Should have got a different one.
Oh, he was legit. Like he was a fucking like state fucking wrestler. Like
Yeah, he was a real wrestler.
yeah, like he was.
My door guys weren't without talent.
No, he was like he was. I don't think he was state champ, but he like wrestled for the state championship. Like he was a legit wrestler. He just made the mistake of thinking that I didn't know anything, which is why I got away with it. You know what I mean? Like if he had been like this cautious, right? If he had spent fucking 2% of caution in that shit, he would have had me probably, but he didn't. He went
caution to the
full
wind.
fucking send right from the bat, and it was either going to work out brilliantly for him
Or not at all.
or not at all. And it just didn't work at all. At the time, I was in really good shape too, and I was like, you know, like I'd been sparring with idiots that were way meaner than that dude. So like, you know, it wasn't hard to just like, honestly, I was kind of a dick. I was trying to fall on his head and like fucking put his face into the fucking hardwood floor. You know what I mean? At the same time as I was falling on him.
Yeah, if you're
and
gonna
he
go
kind
for
of
it, go
caught
for it.
himself. And at the same time as he caught himself, I just wrapped my arm around his neck and choked him. But I was literally just trying to fall and put his face through the floor. Like that's all I was trying to do. You know.
I mean, if you're gonna fight, finish it fast.
Dude, there were a handful.
Well, he got up. He got up. He goes, "Damn, you are fast."
I told him, I'm like, he's fucking quick.
Had to be. If that guy got a hold of me, I was fucked.
You said there was a handful of times.
Yeah, I don't remember one of them. So there was a bartender, one of the girl bartenders, was dating my head bartender, Rosie, and she was up on the bar and he was sitting at the bar. I don't even know. I didn't see either of these. I got the story after the fact, like people running down and they're like, "Dude, fucking your brother." I'm like, "God, fucking shit." All right, fine.
For the record, I have no memory of this.
Yeah. And she was like up on the bar for some reason. I don't know what she was doing. And she like puts his foot on his shoulder and he takes it off and puts it down. And he's like, "Don't do that." And she did it again. And he grabbed her foot by the sole and like twisted her down. So she like flipped and fell down onto her knees on the bar. And Rosie decided to get mouthy. Now, this one, I ran up before like Rosie was going to come over the bar. Someone had got me. They're like, "Dude, your brother, like something's going on at the bar with your brother." I'm like, "All right, fine."
Shit.
Run upstairs. And Rosie's about to get squirrely.
Again,
Now,
no memory of this.
Thankfully, I don't know why I had authority at this bar, but I had authority at this bar. And I looked at Rosie and I said, "Don't you fucking dare. I will deal with this." And he looks at me and he just sort of cowers back behind the bar. Like,
He will hurt you. Do not do this.
Again,
See?
I have no memory of this chick putting her leg on me
Everywhere
whatsoever.
You go.
Everywhere you go.
It does sound like me, though, to be like, "Get your shit off of me, bitch." Like, that does sound like something I would do. But I have no memory of it, so.
Must have been a good night.
To be fair, I warned them all. I said, "If he's a problem, come and get me. I will deal with it."
I was never a problem. Not for you.
Replace never with always.
No, not for Lane.
For everybody else, you're right.
Just the universe.
That's not true.
I did
You
have-
can ask Lane. I never start shit for no reason.
No, that's fair. But he legitimately, like, one of the guys, fucking five head. No, it wasn't five head either. It might have been five head. It might have been Alex. I don't remember which one it was. It was one of my two shorter door guys. He's like, "Well, what happens if we need to take care of him?" I'm like, "Well, first of all, you won't. It'll go bad for you." And I go, "If for some reason you get the better of him, and you do, you're going to have me to deal with."
And to be fair, they were more afraid of that than me, for sure.
Yeah.
There were
they were all
times-
terrified of him.
Dude, there were times. Lane was telling a story, I think last week, about talking shit to some guy, and all the door guys were behind him, and like the guy was fucked off for no reason. And Lane's like, "This guy shouldn't be fucking off," And then he realized that all the door guys behind him. That happened to me as a kid. We were at the movie theater, and I got into some beef over like Street Fighter 2 with some kid.
Which theater was this?
The one at the Y, which
Okay.
is no longer there, right?
The Wallace.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no longer there. And I got into some beef with some fucking douchebag, and he's talking shit to me, and I'm talking shit back to him. And rightfully, this dude's bigger than me. He should be stomping the shit out of me. And like 15, 20 seconds into us talking shit to each other, he starts to like back down. You know what I mean? And instinctively, I just know I'm like, Lane's behind me. I was like, this guy is backing down for no fucking reason other than my brother has to be standing right fucking behind me right
There's
now.
a fucking
So my
monster.
head just like, "That's right, motherfucker." And I didn't even turn around. I just start talking mad fucking shit. And I remember this guy like leaves, and I just fucking turned around, and I like saw Lane there, and I clapped him on the shoulder, and I was just like, "Thanks, man." And I walked away. It's just like perfect. Because that dude should have kicked the shit out of me. You know what I mean? There's no reason why he should have. Because I know, like, I've been in enough fucking fights and things to know when I'm outmatched, And that I was out fucking matched. Like, this dude was bigger than me. Didn't matter. Because I had the woolly behemoth standing behind me. The good old WB. Yeah, that's what my buddy Ian called Lane back in the day.
Yeah.
Because Ian was scared death. Fuck, he was terrified of Lane. For rightly so, he should have been. He was a piece of shit sometimes. But at the same time, he was my best friend. And always talking shit to Lane for no fucking reason. Other than we were kids. We were idiots. We were all shitbags.
Fair.
But like now, like terrified of Lane. That was the funny thing. Like the Ian talked shit, but it was like a defense mechanism. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like he was really trying to be an asshole. He was just like terrified, didn't know what to do. So his like defense mechanism was just like, well, whatever, motherfucker. You know, start talking shit.
I just poked the bear. He's just whatever.
Dude, I remember one time, me and Lane fought a lot, and there was only a couple of times where I got the better of him. And it mostly involved trickery and deception, right? But there was one time we were in my room and Ian had a fucking pocket knife and he's like waving it around at Lane. And Lane's just not having it, you know what I mean? And just fucking smacks fucking Ian across the fucking face. And I jumped from my chair across the room and just laid one on Lane as hard as I could. And he fell to the ground, which surprised me. And I fucking kicked him a bunch of times. And Ian looks at me and goes, what do we do? And I go, run. I was like, he's not down. Like, run. We got to go. And we fucking run outside and get in Ian's car. And we had like a second and a half to spare by the time like the car was starting to where Lane is busting out of the door like with murder in his eyes coming after me. And Ian's just like, that didn't do anything. And I was like, I know.
That just pissed him off.
Welcome to my world, dude. I just bought us time to escape. That was it. And I put everything into it. Like everything I had. And it's not going to do anything. It's not going to knock him down.
Start the fucking car.
Dude, I remember when Hoppy hit you in the fucking locker room. Like, I don't know how he thought it was going to go, but it did not go the way that he thought. Like, he thought that fucking somehow he was going to get the best of Lane, I guess, and just blindsided Lane, right, in the locker room, right? And Lane
it was a clean punch, too.
Yeah, it was. It was a clean shot.
Like, perfect side of the face.
But Lane did one of these. It was like, tink, tink, you know? His fucking face just snapped and just, like, murder in his eyes. And Henry literally goes, oh, fuck, and just runs away. And I remember being in the locker room, seeing it happen, and then just being like, it's not going to go good for him. And he just runs out the fucking locker room, and like a second later, Lane's just barreling behind him with murder in his eyes. I was like, holy shit. That's going to be fucking fun. We're all running outside after it to see what's going to happen, you know?
Is there going to be a funeral today?
Oh, dude.
And that was the last time I saw Andy Dufresne.
The good old days. I slammed his head off the desk like 4 days after that.
Oh, yeah, Hoppy?
Yeah. I had, I think it was economics with him. And the teacher, I think it was Mr. Almaroth, went outside for some reason, and Henry had fallen asleep in class.
Yeah.
And he's on his desk.
That tracks.
Right? Like he's on his desk, like, and he had long hair.
Yeah.
Like long-ish hair, you know. And when Mr. Almoth went outside, I just crept over to his desk, wrapped his fucking hair in my hands, and just slammed his fucking face off the desk as hard as I could. And I went and sat back down real quick before he had any idea what happened. And he literally like gets up and starts looking around the room. And after like 10 seconds of that, he like beams in on me. He's like, it had to be you, motherfucker. And Almaroth comes right back in at that moment. And I'm just like, man, motherfucker, you know. Yeah, it was me. But what are you going to do now?
No, Christian, I don't think we told him. So Christian played football in the Army.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. West Point?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. We got a ring knocker?
Yep.
That's rad.
No wonder they never beat Navy.
What year?
I don't remember what year. I'll have to wait for him to message on here.
I think it would have been after.
I could have been 05.
Yeah.
I would have been 05.
Would have.
Would have, yeah. I didn't stay.
Fair.
To be fair, it was after 3 years of being enlisted, and I had just seen too much, and I didn't want anything to do with their fucking...
Also, there was a lot of shit going on not to do with the Army.
Very true.
That's true, but I honestly, like, I just use that as an excuse.
Yeah.
Because they only give you, when you leave the academy, they only give you 4 reasons why.
Yeah.
Like, you have to pick one of those 4 reasons.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, well, I mean, like, you know, you're all kind of full of shit. That's not a reason, right? It's either like family issues or medical, or they give you 4 fucking things and that's it.
Yeah.
And you got to pick one of them. Ooh, wow. Even if it's total horseshit, you know.
Anyway,
But
we
it
done?
is-
98.
That's what year you graduated? 98?
Yeah.
Oh, so it was a little bit before us.
Yeah, it was before. That's what year I enlisted.
We beat the Navy for straight years. Thank you very much.
When? And okay, so in the 90s? Because like Navy beat us for like 20 solid
Yeah,
years.
so that was
From like 04 to fucking recently.
No. So that was before. You remember, like, right as we got out of high school, they started picking up the UNR spread offense, and they started doing like just pass plays every play, and they started beating Army because Army had no defense for it.
Yeah.
But that was after him.
Yeah.
They started picking up the Chris Alt offense.
Christian, I did hit my very first home run on Doubleday Field there at the Hudson Institute of Technology. I hit the alumni building out past left field at like 430 feet or something.
Damn.
Yeah. That was actually the worst at bat that I've ever had in my fucking baseball career. The pitcher threw 2 curveballs that were so far out in front of the plate that I couldn't have hit him with a boat oar, let alone a bat. You know what I mean? They were like 12 feet out in front, like in the dirt. And if he had thrown that pitch the third fucking time, I would have swung on it. I would have missed it by a fucking country mile, and I would have been out on 3 straight pitches. But he threw me this half-assed fucking changeup up and in that I just proceeded to fucking destroy. I didn't even look at it. I hit it, and it was one of those instantly you're like, oh, that's motherfucking gone. Yeah. I started running to first base, and I rounded first, and I looked up, and I saw it hit the building, which is the alumni building out past left field on Doubleday Field. And I was just like, motherfucker. You know what I mean? And I should have slowed down because I was literally at home plate in like a half a second. That's how jacked up I was. I was running so fast. And I should have just been like, nope, slowing down. I should have been doing like 360s and doing moonwalks and shit. Should have been doing all of that. I didn't do any of it.
Christian says, spectacular field. Army had a guy drafted, I think, 3 years ago. Reliever.
Sweet. Yeah. It's always good to see a Service Academy guy make it to the fucking show.
Do they still do they basically become like a recruiting tool if they make the bigs?
Yeah,
Or if they get drafted out of the
absolutely.
NFL? Yeah.
It depends on the circumstances. Like if it's wartime, they might not let you out of the contract.
Yeah.
You can tell them to go fuck themselves, but then you owe them like $500,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
You signed
which
with the
to
right
a
team.
major league sports team is nothing.
Yeah, you signed
Yeah,
the right
if you're
team.
getting drafted by the NFL, they're like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they might not let you out.
Yeah.
Like there are some, like after 9/11, they didn't let a lot of guys go play fucking pro sports when they could have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like rightly, like a lot of those guys probably wouldn't have taken the pro sports offer
Oh, yeah. No, that's fair.
because the peer pressure. You can't train for technically 5 years by the time you get done with like officer basic and all that stuff. You can't train for 5 years with a bunch of dudes and then just be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go play fucking baseball." You know what I mean? And not have a little bit of guilt about them going to put their fucking selves in harm's way, and you just being like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go play a sport." You know?
Fair.
Yeah. There's the peanut guy over there. You know, like he needs us to do well. You know, he's got a job. You're like, no, it's not serious enough. 'Cause like you get a whole different perspective when you do like military shit. You know?
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
fair. Or your Pat Tillman. Are we done?
I think
What,
we are.
what's this
Take
say?
us out.
It's called the World Class Athlete Program.
Oh, here we go. Christian did another
where
one.
you
Yeah.
can pay back your commitment. Yeah. There's always something. But they don't have to let you out of it, I don't think. I could be wrong on that.
I don't think so. I think you stay for your contract because you signed it up and the Army owns you essentially.
Well, no, so like you can not take your commission, but then you owe them the amount of the schooling,
Got
which
it.
at the Service Academy is like $500,000.
Okay.
Which, like I said, it's not to a sports team. It's nothing. You know what I mean? But like, it doesn't look good if you're just like, nah, I don't want that commission. Fuck off. Because once you go, the Service Academy is the way it works. The first 2 years doesn't matter. The minute you set foot, the first day on your junior year, you're committed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you fucking fail out after your junior fucking year started, then you got to go do like 5 years. They start you as a sergeant or whatever, but you got to go do 5 years as like an enlisted dude
Yeah.
to pay back the fucking money. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, but it's like when I was there, it was like $500,000 is what they valued it at. It's probably fucking 800,000 now or something. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I'm
Like,
sure it's gone up.
Yeah,
It's a penny.
that's a lot.
I think Columbia's, $100,000 a year.
Like that
There's no
noise.
way it's cheaper than that.
Columbia.
The Secretary
when
of the
I got-
Army and the
when I
Army
got
Chief
in-
of Staff make the decision.
When I got in, the Hudson Institute of Technology was the 4th hardest undergraduate to get into in the country.
Okay.
I think Harvard, Yale, maybe MIT, Harvard, and one other I think was harder to get into.
Probably Caltech.
Could be. Yeah, it was one of those.
Caltech's harder to get into than MIT, I think, just because it's smaller.
Yeah, so something like that. You know what I mean? But it's a very hard school to fucking get into.
Yeah.
And they value it at a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it is now.
Is it on me? Oh,
says
are we
Secretary.
done?
Are
think
we?
Christian,
I think
anything
we're
else you want to
calling
say? We're calling it.
It's been 2 hours.
All right. They're Kevin, Casey, and Adam.
All right, boys.
I'm Lane, as always. Appreciate the hell out of you guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked what we did, do YouTube things. See you next time.